Welcome everybody to Lil Witch in the Woods. We have not played this game in months. It's actually had quite a few updates. There are a few things that were added. We're gonna go through all the ads, all the additions, quote unquote, today. I'm actually pretty excited, but I'm also pretty peeved because I don't know. Some of it's kind of weird, some of it's kind of good. But I'm also kind of excited. So we're gonna see what's going on. Um, I am gonna have to move my character as soon as we talk to somebody. We'll move it when we talk to somebody. Um, but before we begin, I need to advertise the live stream so people knows that we are live. So un momento. Um, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to post on things. I need to. Okay, there we go. Okay. We added a bunch of stuff. Okay. We have the advertised message typed out. I'm gonna go ahead and ping peoples that we are live. Ping in Patreon people first, and then we're gonna go ahead and ping people in Pickcord. For those of you who don't know, I am running a little late today because I had to do dishes. Made sure to do almost all the dishes. There's a few dishes I didn't grab because I wanted to let them soak. So I'm gonna have to do those later, but at least most of it's done. Like the air fryer, I had to clean the air fryer. I've been using the air fryer like crazy. Air fryer is amazing. You guys should totally get one if you don't have one already in your kitchen. It's so nice. I like putting stuffed mushrooms in there or cooking other stuff. I've heard people cook multiple things in air fryer. It's just tasty. Just tasty as hell. Alright, so we have posted there, we posted there. I'm gonna go ahead and post in my boyfriend server because there's people that may or may not join from there. And then I'm going to post in a few other Discord servers. Okay, there we go, there we go. And then I'm going to post in this server. And then I'm going to post in this server. And then I'm going to post in this server. This one will have. This one is good. And then I'm going to post in this one. No, not that one. That one I can't post in. This one we will post in, but I'm gonna have to edit the message just ever so slightly because people are like that. There we go. And then I will post in this one. Maybe not. I'll leave it be. Okay, that should be enough advertising. And then I need to post on Blue Sky. I forgot about Blue Sky. a lot of my audience. I have a large audience on Blue Sky for some reason. I don't know why, but somehow I do. A lot of them just like my repost though. Alright, hashtag small streamer, hashtag streamer, hashtag indie game, hashtag Little Witch in the woods. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll take out that last one. I don't have enough characters for that last one. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. I just looked in the chat and there's a new person. It's Pegasus. Welcome, Pegasus. Pegasus says, hey, remember me? I'm the mushling that followed you for raiding my friend yesterday. Thank you. Why, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I do remember you. I got that notification you followed because I still have my OBS on. So I really appreciate you giving me that follow. Yeah, she was so cool to follow. I don't remember when I followed her, but I followed her like quite a long time ago. I've been meaning to raid her. Okay. So we are playing Little Witch in the Woods. Little Witch in the Woods is a game where you are this little witch. She is adorable as heck. She has a talking hat, and she has friends in the village. Basically, the story goes where she is taking her apprenticeship in this village. It wasn't originally intended that she was going to go to this village. Originally, she was going to go to the capital or something. And then she was just going to, like, go in a really busy city and go to the academy and stuff like that. But she changed her mind and wanted to help this village. This village had a bunch of vines that were crumbling their town, and they couldn't get rid of them, and some of the town folks left the village, and then you have to rebuild their houses for them to come back. There's quite a bit of villagers that you unlock as time goes by. In fact, I have another save file where I've unlocked quite a bit of characters, but this is the streaming file, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the streaming file is severely behind my other file. But the thing about it is, what happened was, let me tell you guys what happened. When we first streamed this, it was before the Cloud Valley update. And the Cloud Valley update deleted everyone's save, so everyone had to start over. And a lot of people were upset about that. So the devs promised that would never happen again. So we haven't unlocked Cloud Valley yet in this save file. And the reason why is because I want to have a chest before we do. Because storage is very, very important in this game, because I hoard things and I need to have storage for my hoarding. But here's the thing. There's been updates. There's been updates where they added more things. And one of the things they've added, as you can see, is a friendship meter with the NPCs. And now they even have gifts that they love, like, dislike, and hate. So we have Unedited, which is the village chief. She's adorable as hell. She's like the grandma you wished you always had. So we don't know what her love, like, and dislike is, nor her hate, but we'll find out. And then we have Rubrum. He is basically a little fox cat. Like, he's like this little fox dude. It looks like he doesn't like mandrakes, because I can tell one of those silhouettes are mandrakes. And then we have Arden. He's the tavern keeper. He runs a restaurant. I can't tell what any of these silhouettes are. Okay. And then we have Kyla, who, as you know, is one of my favorites because she is so smexy. Oh my god. She is so cool looking. I love her to pieces. Like I said, I swear, I swear, there's so many characters in this game I wish I could date, but you can't date any of them because you're a teenager. You're technically a preteen, I think, if I remember correctly. And then there's Roy, which we just recently unlocked, not too long ago. It makes sense that he would hate mandrakes. Oh, but it looks like he likes the butterflies. We'll have to gift him a butterfly. Alright, so we have tons of gifts we are going to have to unlock somehow. And then there's notes. There's notes, okay. And then here's all the quests. They organized the quest. Goodness gracious, they organized the quest. Ah, I wish I could read all of this. We have to go through all of these. Act 1, content unlocks. Okay. Okay. Get incubator, talk to Diane for more details. But that one has a check mark. We did that. With the witch house repaired, the furniture inside can be freely arranged. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then we're in Act 1. We're in Ask Lisa. Ask the villagers about Lisa. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna... No map for this area. Well, duh, because we're inside the house. Oh yeah, so the encyclopedia also changed from the last time we played a little bit. Not the last time I streamed, but last time... Not the last time I streamed. I just wanted to let you know that the encyclopedia that we have now is different than the one that I first started with. It has challenges for each one and stuff like that. Okay. There's something still trying to... Oh! They put the villager quest in a different tab. Oh! Well, that's handy. Oh! Okay. So they got the villager quest in a separate tab. Side quest? Repairing the side dragon sore throat. Those are completed. Make those go away. And then this is the keywords that we have right now. Damn, they reorganized this whole journal. Because this journal did not look like this the last time I played. Alright, so this is our little house. We haven't unlocked that much furniture, so our furniture is the basic bitch stuff, but that's okay. It's okay to be a basic bitch. Hang on a second, there's still an exclamation point? Why is there still an exclamation point? Okay, that's the notes. Oh yeah, there's all the cat notes. We found out that this one likes this one. There's some cats we haven't discovered yet, it looks like. Okay. The exclamation point went away, so I'm assuming I fixed it. Alright. So, this is the house. This is what you start off with. And then, if you go down here, this is your workplace. And as you can see, it has the basics. We got the rooster, potion brewing, broom thingy, and then we have this guy that squishes things into liquid, and then we have our storage. What do we have in our storage? We have mandrakes, we got spiders. Looks like we need more bubbles and more bird flowers. We're low on those. And we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually upgrade our chest. We gotta get a bigger chest. Pegasus says, the cats are so cute. Oh, dude, okay, let me tell you something about the cats. So the cats, if I can find it, there we go. So you see how these have like silly little doodles? Those are the ones we haven't found yet. But the ones with the really nice doodle, those are the ones we have found. For example, this one and this one we have found. And then we did find this one, but we haven't found out what his favorite fish is. We haven't found out any of these, but But eventually we will. Eventually. Okay. There is a floating bell. Use. Oh, it's Diane! Hey, Diane. I need to talk to you. Okay. This is the part where I need to move my character. Eeh. Hang on. I got to find it. Okay. Eeh. Eeh. Okay, no. Can't be over here. I can't be over here. Can I be... Can I... Hang on. Hang on. We're just gonna do this. Hang on. Hang on. Doop. Boop. And then we'll just... Hang on. Can I rotate? Okay, I can't rotate. We're just gonna be over here? Question mark. There we go. Okay, I feel a little naked. Let me change this just to... There we go. I feel less naked. Okay, so we're gonna be over here. So you guys can see the character artwork. Because there's character artwork on the left, which is my main character. She is Ellie. And then there's the character we're talking to, which is on the right. Hello, Ellie. My goal is to get off work today. Alright, we need to talk to her about... never mind. I don't think we have to talk to her. I think we... Okay, yeah, I think we do. I don't think we get to gift her anything. Hang on a sec. Can we gift her things? Oh. She's not in the NPC friendship list, so I guess we can't. That's unfortunate. We have a letter! Content update information. We are sending you new information of the newly added content friendship letter. For those who have not experienced the content for the normal route, a separate tutorial pop-up will not be provided. The pop-up will activate once you close this letter. Oh. Oh, so it's giving us the tutorial. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, interact with villagers to form a bond with them. The closer your relationship, the more you can talk about and do together. Some villagers, such as Unedited, and Arden, have been living here for ages, but others have just moved here. Destroy the prickly vines to restore the village population. You can find villager info and quotes in villager notes. The notes record each villager's name, personality, likes, as well as other details. After you've bonded them, they will confess their worries and issues to you. You can help them solve problems, which will be recorded in the villager notes. To build friendships quickly, give them gifts. Each villager has their own likes and dislikes and react differently to gifts. By having conversations with the villager, you may discover their unique tastes. The more you become friends with them, the richer the conversation topics will be. Interesting. Interesting. Kitty, welcome to the live stream. I had to move my fairy character up here because this game has character artwork, and I don't want to block the character artwork. So we're playing Lil Witch in the Woods today, and they've gotten quite a few updates. So I'm curious what all is different. So far, it looks like they implemented friendship, so we're going through the friendship tutorial. Every moment you spend with Witcher villagers is recorded in the notes. Check the villager notes after interacting with the villagers. Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, these flowers are new. I don't remember this flower animation last time I played. Guys, this flower animation is different. The falling flowers. This is different. Oh, I miss this music. Oh, I miss this music. This music's so good. This is some good music. Oh, hang on a second. I need change to my hand. There we go. Apple. Okay. Alright, so there's numerous things we could do. One of those things is talk to the NPCs. We're going to talk to the NPCs. We'll talk to Innet. Welcome. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do chit chat. We will talk to her about tea. The village was once famous for its tea, so I've gotten into the habit of having tea. And Knight and Ellie seem to have grown closer a bit. Okay. I will give it. I will give this apple a gift to get place. Okay. Alright. Okay. I gave the gift. I already gave the gift. How do I cancel? Oh, okay. Why does that say cancel? What the heck? I'm so confused. Oh, Pegasus just put in the chat, you're making me want to play this. What's it on? It is a indie game that is on Steam, but just to warn you, it is early access, so it hasn't been fully released. It's a fun game. Trust me, it's really fun, but it is early access, so it's had some bumps and bruises throughout the road. Okay, so we're just gonna check our notes. Look, that's the journal. Okay, I guess the apple wasn't in the liked or loved. We're gonna talk through it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We will do personal stories. It's the name given to me by Granny. The name suits you well, Ruben. Thank you. Who gave you your name, Ellie? My mother picked my name, saying there should be an echo when she called it. This pleased her. Ellie, she's right. It's perfect for you. I like picking names for others too. I even gave the doggies that appear every night outside the village names. Oh really? What did you name them? Cocoa, Barley, Bean, and Star. Apart from them, I've named so many constellations and flowers too. Come, name things with me sometime, Ellie. Can you just put in the chat you mean bugs? Sort of. I mean, kind of. Not really. There are obviously going to be bugs in any game. But the reason why I say bumps and bruises is because at one point everyone lost their save data. And that became frustrating, to say the least. But the devs promised that would never happen again. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright, we're gonna see if that did that do. Okay. I guess not. I guess it's not that easy to unlock stuff. Alright, so I think the last time we played... Oh, a cat! Look at that cat! Have we journaled that cat? Is the question. Oh, we have not. We have to get closer. Shit. We accidentally scared it. Hang on. We have to get closer. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have unlocked this cat. Oh, wrong button. This cat is lazy. This cute tortoise shell cat is a big eater. It seems to have mouthful of food at any moment. Nevertheless, it finishes any food off humans offer it, which surely wins more affection. So we found off this way. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and, how do I... Shoot. I'm trying to remember the controls. I'm trying to remember the controls here. Aha! So we have 29 lunar and 1,000 gold. Oh shoot. Hang on. How much do we need for the chest? Let me talk to Kyla. Okay. Let me go to shop. Okay, so bookcase. Ooh, she's selling the charcoal set. Okay, so the large storage is 4,000, medium storage is 3,000, small storage is 2,000. Whew, I forgot how expensive these chests are. God dang. We're gonna have to save up quite a bit. Jesus. Okay, we're not gonna be able to buy any furniture. Oh, hang on. This one's 1,800. Huh. We don't have enough for this. I guess it depends which chest you get? Weird. Okay, I don't remember if we... Hang on a second. Okay, these are the guys. Do we have... Quest. Potion delivery reward, 2 Psy candy, 1 sleepy candy. Did we already do it? Hang on. Did we do this already? Did we? Okay. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, let me get... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have... Yes. Yes. I want to say yes, we did do it. That's probably why it has a check mark. Okay, so we've already tried to collect potion ingredients there. So that means... Okay. I feel a little bit more aware. Alright, so folks, we're gonna go ahead and assess our storage and figure out what we need more of, gather-wise, and then we're gonna go gather things. Because in this game it pays to hoard. Oh, tomorrow we'll be able to do it. Okay. Alright, let's assess our storage. Okay, so we have plenty of beef bread, we have some mud, and we have some branches, and we have some rocks. We also have 1 piece of fish, apparently. We have, hang on, let me swap. How do I swap? There we go. Alright, so we have some pollen, we have some one-eyed frogs. Oh, we did need more bubbles. We do need more maple. Looks like we're fine with witch flowers. Looks like we're fine with spiders. Ooh, we do need more squishy chub fur, so we might as well collect some squishy chub fur. And then we're gonna go ahead and put one of these in our inventory, because we know that Roy likes it, so I want to give it to Roy. Because I feel like that shadow was very obvious. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the broom, because we're running out of daylight. We'll collect squishy chubs tomorrow. So we're gonna give Roy this butterfly because we know he likes it based off the silhouettes. I'm pretty sure this is the silhouette of the butterfly in his likes. Pretty sure. The question is Roy at his house or is he somewhere else? He is at his house. Good day to you, Roy. Welcome, Ellie. You've come at the perfect time. I have something for you. Here it is. What's this? Why are you giving me gold coins out of the blue? I heard that you helped to rebuild the house. This is your payment. Don't think too much of it. Though you're telling me not to overthink this is a really generous sum. Besides, I didn't do it for the money. I understand, but you put a lot of effort into it. No, this is still far too much. But I put this aside for you. If I was after money, I would have asked you to begin with. But you deserve it. No, thank you. Well, I'll take a look then. If that's the case, I will. I'll give you this, then, to thank you for stopping me from taking off my shoes off the train, Roy. That's hardly a good proposition for you. Just take it. Alright then, but I'd still like to give you something to show my appreciation. Wow, now you're just being stubborn. Has Ellie Blue River finally met her match? In that case, you lived elsewhere before coming to Istria, Roy. If you know anything interesting, do let me know. I don't know if it's interesting, but I can answer any of your questions about the forest and plants. Let's ask about the sprout bird. I often saw a bird with a flower blooming on its head when I walked around in the green forest. It's very sensitive to movement and will fly away when approached. But if you release it when the flower on its head is blooming, you'll be able to keep the flower. It's said that the flower has many uses in medicine or in tea. Let's walk around and take another look at the plump bird. I don't know if it's interesting, but I can't answer any of your questions about the forest and plants. We will ask about the cloudflower. Go to the green forest plateau and climb up the vines. You'll reach a high spot. There's a flower that's gigantic and strange. Because that was my first time seeing it myself, I'm not too sure what it was. But it should be safe to take a closer look. Guess we'll talk about the pom-pom. Have you heard of an adorable bird that lives in the green forest depths? Because it's a nocturnal animal, it always is asleep during the day. Amongst them, there's a little fellow with spots on its rear. It came to me because I was carrying a lantern. I've got to write this down in my notebook. Is this your notebook? Yes, it's handy for writing down all kinds of things. Looks useful. Oh yes, I just remembered something. Would you like to hear about it? What is it? It's a legend from the green forest about a certain flower. Except, it's said that a type of green forest rosemary only blooms in the spot closest to the moon. What makes it more special is that people can only see its golden flowers at night. After learning of this legend, I began keeping a lookout for it whenever I went to the forest, but it's not that easy to find. I don't think I've seen that kind of flower. If you can bring me some, I'll make it into a permanent decorative item to you. It'll be a gift in lieu of the construction fees I owe you. I see you haven't given up trying to pay me. Just kidding. So, going back to what we were discussing, according to the legend, you need to bring some evening prime roses to pluck the petals of the flower. I think some dried evening primrose was sandwiched in the pages of the book. Please come to the shower plot in a bit, and be sure to locate the book. Best of luck to you. Okay, so we have a new villager quest, and it is also in our little quest journal. It's also in our quest journal. Okay. I heard you are selling furniture too. Yes, I plan to sell potted plants and other decorative plants. They might not count as furniture, but plants are good decorations. Each single unit is complete, and the plants change daily. I'll sell the same thing for 3 days. Okay, so I gotta be honest, guys. The last time I played, Roy was glitched and he had the same flowers every time I visited him. So I'm hoping they fix that glitch. What the? Okay, he's not even selling any flowers. Okay, we will gift. We will gift him this. A blue moon butterfly for me. Thank you so much. Gift unlock Roy. Ha 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 ha. I was right. Hang on. I was right? Question mark? Oh, yeah, right here. Yes, I was right. That silhouette was a butterfly. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll have to come back to this later. What? Okay. The game is still has some glitches here and there. Alright, the sun's about to go down in a few minutes, and then it'll be nighttime, so you can only gather things, certain things at nighttime. We're gonna try to do the squishy job before it turns start time. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Yes. Haha! Alright, now they're all going to their caves. Okay, so what are some things that we can gather? Might as well gather some branches. Ooh, that's a good one. That's what's called a giant branch. It's not easy to capture those. Hang on a sec. We're just gonna go ahead and gather a bunch of branches, because it looks like we don't have that many branches. We must have used a bunch of branches to unlock Roy, if I remember correctly. The music you're hearing right now is actually... Give me a second. Okay, we're turning down the music for the OBS because I noticed it's actually louder than me. So we're just gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. There we go. There. You guys should be able to hear me better now, despite the music. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use some of these branches. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say we could repair the broom, but the broom's not that bad. There we go. Alright, we're almost out of energy, which technically we could eat food to get more energy, but I'm not going to. Because we actually want the next day to happen. Because the next day we'll be able to try to do quest for. You see this little timer thing right here? This is actually petal timer. This is the last petal, so this is the last day to turn in potion quest. But we already did the potion quest, so we're waiting for this to refresh so we can do more potion quests. Because that's how you get money! And we need money. So we want it to be the next day. But first, we will put all these sticks into storage. Alright, so we have 20 sticks. Then we have this one. Move all. Okay, hang on a second. Didn't realize that. Okay. Alright, we'll move this one over. And then we'll keep this one. Okay, technically we could try to go gather more things, but now that it's 9, we can't go to bed, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Do I not have lamps? I do have a lamp. Let me turn this on. There we go. That's better. Little lamp. Eventually we will upgrade our furniture. But this is not the stream to upgrade furniture. This is the stream to get the chest. So we will sleep. And this also saves the game, by the way. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. We can do the potion quest. Delivery list update today. Deadline is Wednesday. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so we have workout candy and sticky. Okay, so they both have workout. One has kenai, one has sticky. Okay, first let's check what this... Wrong button. Okay, so we need the encyclopedia. Okay, so kenai we can make. We could also make the sticky. So honestly, either one we could make. This one... Yeah, this one we could do. The workout one, it has the one-eyed frogs. So let's go ahead and do the sticky one. So we use less frogs. Okay. Quest. We are gonna do the one with the sticky. Yep. Accept. Okay. I'm not gonna brag, but I've never missed a deadline in this game. I've never missed a deadline. Alright. We're gonna take the shortcut to the town. This is a nice little shortcut. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're going to talk to the gold merchant. We're going to see what potions she wants us to do. Alright, we're going to talk to the gold merchant. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 workout, 1 deep breath, or 2... Ooh, okay, this one's worth 840. Okay, this one has 2 workout, 1 deep breath. This one has 2 deep breaths. Obviously, we want the one with more gold, so let me think about this. Okay, so 2 workout, 1 deep breath. Let me look at the ingredients. Okay. Yes, I see that. I need the... Okay. So, workout. Workout is this one. This one also is needed by... So we need 3 of these. So 3 times 2 is 6. So we need 6 frogs, 6 herbs, 6 witch flowers. And then we also need the deep breath one, which we do have the ingredients for. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and accept the quest. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go. We are gonna go. Go, 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 go. Alright. Technically I could have used the shortcut, but I'm just gonna go this way. Because I'm gonna pick up one of these. There we go. One more witch flower just in case. Alright, so there is numerous things we gotta make. Numerous things. Okay, check the encyclopedia. One. Okay, so we need 3 workouts. So we need witch flower, maple herb, and one-eyed frog. So we need one-eyed frog, witch flower, and maple herb. We're not going to have enough maple herb. We're going to have to go gather more maple herb in a minute. Gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's gonna take time to cook it. And then there we go. And then one more. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, and then we do one more. And then this one we need 1 and 2. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back. And then we're gonna have to gather more of those later. And then we're going to do 3 of those. Okay, and then, okay, so we have 3 of these. We're going to have 3 of these. We just need 1 more of that one. However, we can at least, let's see, this one needs sticky candy, so we need the sticky candy. Sticky, sticky, sticky. I know I just looked it up a few minutes ago. The sticky one needs butterfly, witch flower, and splash carrots. So we need butterfly, splash carrot. So blue moon, butterfly. There we go. And then we need splash carrot. Okay. We need the workout candy and the sticky candy. We'll do the sticky candy first. Manual craft. Okay. Alright, it's our first potion. We're going to throw in this blue moon. We have to do it to 3. There's 3. Keep it at 3, keep it at 3, keep it at 3. Keep it at 3. Keep it at 3. Okay. And then add in the witch flower, add in the splash, and then we have to turn this way. Spin, 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 make sure you're counting it the right way. There we go. And that's how you make a potion in this game. Which is different than when we first started. When we first started, the crafting system was completely different. Alright, so we have that one. We have the sticky one. We just need 1 of the workouts. We're going to go ahead and make 1 of the workouts. Okay, so we need a frog. We need a witch flower. Then we're going to stir the other way. Oh, alright. This way. If you start seeing her happy face turn sad, that means you're doing it wrong, by the way. You want her to have a happy face, because that means you're making it correctly. Just a tip. There we go. Okay, we got 94. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so one workout, one sticky. That one is done. We might as well turn that in. I gotta be real. We might as well turn it in. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn this in. And quest. It explains about the delivery. And we have it. Deliver. Nice! We have ranked C with one of the potions. Alright, so just to let you guys know, the higher score that you have with a potion, the more you're able to unlock. So let me show you. So because we have workout at level C, it unlocks autocraft. So now we can autocraft it, which is really, really handy. And then sticky is also C, so we'll be able to autocraft. Oh wait, no. No, wait. We can't autocraft yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We have to reach C in the total crafting and in the crafting score reaches 80. So that means we have to make it more times. Each of the challenges have to have C in order for it to reach C. My bad. I didn't realize. Okay. However, we might as well check what is in the shop for the lunar. Alright. We have a broom. We have an incubator. We have extractor. We have, ooh, ballerina. The ballerina set. Ooh. 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 Ooh, the rug is cute. I haven't seen this furniture set, so I'm Googling and goggling. Alright, so as you can see, this is just as expensive. It's just as expensive. Ooh, this one's different. Okay, I haven't seen this one either. Yeah, that one's different. Okay, this one has small storage is 450. Whew. Goodness gracious, guys. This is quite a bit. Alright, as tempting as it is to spend it on something, I'm not going to. Extractor level 1. So level 2 is like 450. Level 2 for this one's like 630. Level 2 for this one's 450. See, I feel like if we're gonna spend our lunar coins, we might as well spend lunar coins on upgrading our workshop shit. But it looks like we can't afford any of them, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Eventually, we do need to upgrade the thing. Alright, so we need more witch flowers. And then we need more maple herb. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the witch flower that's right here. And then we also need more squishy chubs, so we might as well gather these. Okay, we might need squishy chub later down the road. Okay, now to get more maple herb, which we'll go ahead and go this way for, because I remember the map quite well. It might have been months since I've played this, but oh, hang on, this is a bird. Nice. Ooh, hang on a sec. That's a big bird. We have to mark its rarity. There we go. Okay. Wait for it to have... Ah! Dang it. Didn't do it. I was hoping we would get the flowers, but I guess not. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get this maple right here. Got the maple. Alright, and then we're gonna get the maples that are over here. Okay, then we're gonna get the maples that are over here. One more maple right here. Okay. And then these maples count for a challenge for the maples. There we go. Yes! We have maple herbs ranked A. Are you kidding me? That's good. Let me show you guys. So if you get A in one of these items, you can use them for free on the incubator, which we haven't unlocked yet, which we will. Give me a second. What have I told you guys that I got? This mousse cake. So I have leftover mousse cake, and this tastes freaking amazing. It has 5 layers. It has cake, chocolate mousse, cake, and then coffee mousse, and then cake, and then icing on top. It's fucking delicious. We got it at a restaurant near town, and I gave some to my neighbor because there was no way I was going to eat all of it by myself. And that's what my boyfriend told me to do. Anyways, but like, listen to this. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear the mousse? Alright, I'm gonna take a bite. It's good. I love mousse. It's so freaking good. Ah, it's so good. I'm eating the last bit. I'm being very selfish. I'm eating the last bit. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Alright guys, we're gonna finish this cake. This is the last slice of the cake, and I was told to give the rest to my neighbor. So this is the last one we're gonna get for a while. That's the coffee one. The coffee one's my favorite. Oh, damn, that's good. Fuck, that's delicious. Let me wash that down with some water. Whew, that's some rich stuff. Really, you want to wash that down with some coffee, because it's so rich. But I already had my cup of coffee for today. I feel bad making a second cup. Give me just 1 second. Twitch is giving me a notification for something. What? What? Twitch, you are fucking weird, you know that? Apparently Twitch just enabled an update where you can use your money that you get from bits and subs to give other people bits and subs. That doesn't make any damn sense. What the fuck, Twitch? Okay, whatever. Sure, I guess. Sorry, I'm just kind of behold. Alright, eventually we're gonna have to buy some white chalk to make this bridge. See, that's where they get you. They make you want to buy white chalk to get shortcuts around the map. Okay, we're gonna try to make this bird give us a flower. Come on, baby. Nope, not yet. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nope, not yet. 3, 2, 1, right. Ah, dang. I guess we have to wait for whenever the flower isn't dead. Okay, so wait for it, and right there. Got it. Yeah, baby! Bird flowers are really easy to get if you have a nutrition potion. If you give them a nutrition potion, they'll give you a shit ton of bird flowers. But that requires you to make a nutrition potion. Which is technically something we could do. Technically. Alright, we're gonna get some maples over here. This vine is dead. That's unfortunate. I don't remember this vine being here. I wonder if that vine is new. I'm not quite sure. Oh, hang on, there's one more right here. Alright, we're gonna check our inventory. Our inventory is full. We have plenty of maple herbs. I didn't realize we had that many. Alright, we're gonna go to the house. Flying. Yeah, we're flying on our broom. Flying. Flying on our broom. There we go. Just so you know, you can't enter a building whenever you're on your broom, so you have to get off your broom. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and make this baby. Okay, and then we need to put these back, because we don't need those anymore. And then we need to put these away, and then put those away. We're gonna have to gather some more butterflies later. Hang on a second. My brain is computing. Okay. So we are needing 2 workouts and 1 deep breath. So we need... Nice. Oh, we also leveled up a little bit. Oh, we need to pick some of the witch flowers in the waterfall area, guys. We're picking so many from the plateau that I forgot about the waterfall one. Okay, we also need to do body slams on the silver bell, it looks like. Okay, so witch flower, maple herb, one-eyed frog. We have 2, and 1 more witch flower. Okay. We're gonna have to pick some more witch flowers later. Okay, so we have 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. We need 2 of each, and then we need deep breath. Deep breath, gonna have to look back, is witch flower, so we need 3 witch flowers. Okay. Let's go gather some witch flowers real quick. It's almost nighttime, so luckily we can still gather witch flower in day or night. And then, because it's almost nighttime, we will be able to gather more silver pollen. So that's going to be good to have. Alright, so then... Actually, hang on a second. I just realized I'm low on energy. We're going to eat some bread. There we go. Beef bread for the win! Beef bread! Beef bread. Beef bread for the win-win. Okay, so back to hands. There we go. Alright, here's a witch flower. Might as well gather this mud. Here's a witch flower. Oh, hang on a second. That's a special mandrake. There we go. Gotta mark the specialness. We actually have plenty of spiders, so we don't need to use spiders. Wait, hang on, that's a special spider. Oh no, we missed it! We missed it. Damn. We missed the spiders. Unfortunate. Oh, that one must have been a special one. I didn't realize. Okay. They don't like it when you look at them. Got it. I mean, hell, I'm already here. I might as well get some tail feathers. These tail feathers are annoying to gather, by the way. Oh, eventually we need to get a potion to get to that chalk. Eventually. That potion we're gonna have to make eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it, it looks like. Alright, just for the fuck of it, we're just gonna go gather another pom-pom feather. Oh, wrong one. Got it. Okay, we're gonna look at our inventory. We got two... We got enough witch flower to make another witch flower, and we also got 2 feathers, so that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Wait, hang on. That one's a special one. Usually their eyes are red, but if you see one with yellow eyes, that's a special one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and gather some pollen with body slams. Body slams. Nice. Because we're gonna need more pollen anyway. Alright. Go ahead and open up this baby. We now have bee. Let's go. It looks like we have plenty of rare ones. It looks like the rare is S rank, so if we see any rare silver star bell, we don't have to mark it. This one we have A, which is nice. This one's still B. Oh, we haven't done the collect with potion yet. Oh, we still need to quill this 3 more times. Or 2 more times. And then this one we have one with. Okay. What? What am I missing? Oh yeah, this one. This is the one we just did A in. Okay, apparently there's still... No? There we go. Alright. That one's worth twice, so we gotta get that one. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and make it. Okay. We need one of these. There we go. Open the encyclopedia again. Okay, so we need silver star pollen and some spiders. We'll go ahead and do some silver star pollen. And then we'll get the spiders from the chest. So we'll put this away. And then we need some spiders, which we already have. So we'll roast a spider real quick. Roasting the spider. Put the rest of the spiders away. Okay, then we need to put this away. And we need to put this away. And then we should be good. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this away too. Okay. Let's make some potions. Potion making time. Potion making time. Alright, since we haven't unlocked autocraft, we're gonna have to make these by hand, which is fine. Which is fine. Alright. Frog. Witch flower. Stir. Stir this way. And stir again. There we go. 5 is the fire strength we need. Keep it at 5, keep it at 5, despite the shaking. Okay. And then throw in the maple. There we go. Cool. Alright. We have one of the workouts, so we just need one more workout. Okay, we've got the frog, witch flower, then stir. We're stirring, we're stirring, we're stirring this potion. That's gonna become candy, candy, candy. There we go. 5, 5, despite the shaking. And then throw in the maple. There we go, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now we have to do the deep breath, the one that I was just on. Making sure before I make it. Okay. We will craft. So I gotta throw in the spider. The baked spider. Then we turn this way. Oh, wrong way. You see how that smiley face was slowly going down? That means I was going the wrong way. Okay, and then the 2, 2, 2, 2, okay. Then the witch flower and the silver star, we should be good. Alright, my guess is that's an 80 something. Oh, never mind, it's a 90 something. It's a low 90, but still 90. Okay, we managed to make the candy that we needed, but it is 9:50. You know what that means? She is asleep. So we can't go turn in the quest. We're gonna have to wait until the next day. Which is fine. We will just wait till the next day. We sleep. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take the shortcut to the village. Eventually, when you unlock Cloud Valley, you'll be able to go the other way. But we haven't unlocked Cloud Valley yet. We haven't gotten to that stage of the story. Hang on a second. I think that's a new cat. That is a new cat. That cat is a charming snow white coat. Curious and bold, it seems to like humans. Its charm can probably win over humans and cats alike. Nice. You know what? Let's see if this cat likes this fish. We'll see if it likes this fish. So, if you drop a fish on the ground, the cat will eat it, and then you'll discover whether or not the cat likes it. So, that's... We did feed the fish a cat. Like, we did feed the fish to this cat, so that's why there's a fish icon. However, it doesn't look like it liked it. Because it's not in the liked options. Alright, we will go ahead and turn this in. Bada boom! And because we sold more candy, we got higher ranking on those candies. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this is an inventory upgrade. That is tempting. It is tempting to get an inventory upgrade, but we're gonna wait. Okay, so she doesn't have any chest. So it looks like the best way to get chest is from Kyla at this point. Okay, let's go over to Kyla, who might be over here. Yes, she's chopping this tree. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh no, she changed out her furniture. Dang it. However, I have never seen this one. Glutton breakfast bed? Oh my god! The pillow! The pillow is an egg! It's an over easy egg. That's so fucking cute. Oh, I want to buy it so bad. Oh, the breakfast bed. It has breakfast bookcase. Breakfast chair. Oh, the wardrobe has an egg. And then the desk is just spots. And the window's cute. Oh, and a sunflower. Sunflower. Ooh, sunflower. Wait a second. Wait a second. You know what I just realized? She's not selling a chest! No! 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 None of these are chests! Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? None of these are chests. They're only furniture. Oh, fucking hell. Gosh darn it. I can't believe. Hang on, did Roy finish his? Let me see what Roy has. Oh, they actually updated his flowers. His flowers are different than last time I played. That's really cool. Okay, so they finally fixed his glitch. Because it was glitched for a long time there that he just had the same ones over and over. Fuck. Okay. Damn. Okay. So... God darn it. We're not gonna... Hang on. Okay, this one got C. This one leveled up a little bit too. But not enough to autocraft, unfortunately. Hang on a second. I wanted to try to give an apple to Rumbrum. Because I want to see if Rumbrum likes the apples. I remember one of them liked apples. Because it looked in the tutorial like they did. We'll see if he likes them. Gift. We will gift you this apple. It's my favorite cran apple. Thanks, Ellie. Nice. We'll go ahead and do personal stories. Ellie, what kind of tea do you like? Aromatic tea, bitter tea, sweet tea. Let's do sweet tea. I like sweet tea. I also like sweet tea. I like blush apple tea. Witchflower tea is also good. You shouldn't drink too much sweet tea or it'll rot your teeth. No, every time I planned to have a sip, but I ended up having a lot. So my teeth hurt a lot. You shouldn't drink too much, Ellie. Okay, I'll be careful. We've gotten much closer. Nice. And then we also unlocked apple. Yes, Brum does like the apples. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we can investigate these to unlock a cat. Hang on. Oh, I guess we already know this cat. Alright. Sorry. I mix them up sometimes. Alright, let's look at our quest real quick. What kind of quest do we got? We got the Moon-Loving Rosemary. We have give 3 blind fish to Freddy. We have ask the villagers about Lisa. We're supposed to get the curse detection candy recipe and make it for the dragon. Ask Arden if he can sell the wine. Ask the villagers what kind of colors they'd like for the street lamps. Okay. Right, we might as well do the street lamp quest. Build street lamps. What color do you want the street lamps to glow in, Robo? You're going to like the street lamps? Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. Yay, now I can play at night too. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why? As the maker of the street lamps, I can tell you that they won't be as bright as before. So you should still be careful walking around during the night. Oh, okay. So what color do you want the street lamps to glow with? I want them to be sparkling yellow. Alright, I'll give it a go. Okay, so he wants yellow. What do you want at night? What color do you want the street lamps to glow in at night? I'm not sure. I want people to take a stroll at night without getting hurt. But if you had to choose, what color would you like? I would choose pink. Pink? What's wrong? Is that too strange? No, just unexpected. Might as well be pretty. I myself prefer pink. Of course, got it. Okay, and then... hang on. We need to ask Arden. Arden is the tavern dude. He be the dragon. Oops, I accidentally went inside the restaurant. I meant to just walk over. Do you have a color that you like, Arden? Silver. I'm surprised it's not gold. Gold is good too. Black like pepper is also fine, but silver is better. Why do you like the color silver so much? Not sure, I can't remember, but what is the question about the color? I'm asking around to decide the color of the light coming from the street lamps. I don't really mind, but if I had to choose, it'd be silver. Alright, so I've asked everyone. Quite the varying taste. Enite likes pink, Arden likes silver, and Rumburn likes yellow. What color do you want, Virgil? Turquoise, just like my glowing eyes. Ellie, what color do you like? Let's see. Alright, so I want to tell you guys right now, this decision does make a difference. Because, listen to me, these are going to be what the color of the lamps are the rest of the playthrough. So we can either do pink, we can either do yellow, or we can do silver. The last time I did this on my other save, I did yellow. And yellow looks pretty nice. But I actually want to choose something different this time. We can either do silver, or we can do pink. Let's see. For the live stream purposes, we could do silver or we could do pink. Let's go with... You know what? I really want to do silver, but I really want to do pink. Ah! This is a hard decision. Because this is what the lamps look like at nighttime, every time you're in the village. So, it does impact what the aesthetically it does aesthetically affect the game. So, I'm trying to think. Last time I did yellow, so I don't want to do yellow. Okay. Let's do... Okay. You know what? Let's just go for pink. And since this is the live stream, this is Twitch stream, pink and purples are like my color on Twitch. So we'll just do pink. I like a knight's pink. It's cute and fancy. Oh, come to think of it, what's wrong? It just struck me that I've only made Twinkle Twinkle juice of one color. Are you sure you want to waver the other colors first? Can't the color be changed? How about asking Diane? Good idea. Now we have the keyword for Diane. We also need to ask the villagers about Lisa. Let's go ahead and ask Arden about Lisa. Okay, so Lisa Whitegarden is the witch who lived in your house before you did, so it's nice to learn all about her. Lisa, who's that? She's the witch who used to live in the witch's house, don't you know? Oh, so her name was Lisa? I didn't know that. You really don't care about anyone else but do you? I'm not that close about witches. Arden, you've lived in this village the longest. How is Lisa as a witch? Just like any other witch. Huh? You know, pretty much your standard witch. The kind you never know what she's up to all day, but ends up making a huge mess for everyone. Not every witch is like that. Maybe. You do seem a bit different. I like how he's smiling when he says that. Do you know any places Lisa's frequented, or what she did a lot? I don't venture outside the restaurant much, so I'm not sure. But I used to know a witch like that. She sacrificed the whole village so she could live a long life. Sacrificed? The whole village? The whole village was reduced to ruin, and the witch who lived there became immortal and ageless. Isn't that something a witch can do? If you try anything like that these days, you're going to be dragged away in chains. Yeah, I suppose that's changed these days. Arden, do you really think Lisa was behind the prickly vines in the village? I don't know. I know nothing about Lisa. I only know that there was a witch who sacrificed her entire village. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and check our notes. We have asked Arden. It looks like we can ask Kyla, Roy, Romram, and Inette. So we might as well ask Roy, because Roy is right around the corner. Alright, Roy, we're gonna ask you about Lisa. She often came by to buy flowers. I often saw her in the forest studying plants. She was especially intrigued by the white prickly vines and little honey muffins. Do you remember any places Lisa frequented? These places Lisa frequented. Well, Lisa would often be found walking around the forest. I didn't see her favoring or lingering at a particular spot. I see. No, I don't think Lisa would have done that on purpose. Though she wasn't much of a talker, I think she was a good witch. But even if it was an honest mistake, her disappearing without fixing it disappoints me a little bit. Maybe there's more to the story. I hope so. I'll bring Lisa back. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, so we have talked to Roy about Lisa. We might as well talk to Rombra. Actually, let's do Unite first. Oops, hang on. I didn't mean to do that one. Lisa started to live in the witch's house before I was born. She helped the villagers and me so many times. She can't possibly be behind this wicked deed. Looks like some villagers do suspect Lisa was behind the prickly vines. Lisa was a woman of few words and rarely ventured out. We don't know what Lisa was doing in the witch's house. So then... But I'm sure Lisa was not a bad person. Even if she was behind this, I'm sure she meant well. There must be more than meets the eye. I understand. I don't think Lisa is an evil witch either. May I know if anyone can translate books written in ancient languages in the village? If it's books you need help with, you can go to the library across the river. The old librarian there seems really smart and would be really good with translation. The bridge across the river has been destroyed, and so has the library. No problem. I'll fix the bridge and the house right away. Huh. I don't know if she always said that, because the library wasn't, like, revealed until later. I don't know. Alright, Rum. We're gonna go ahead and ask you about Lisa. I'm not sure. I suppose, since you're still young... Yes, I've hardly ever met her. Oh, but her hands were really warm. Her hands? Yes, she sent it to me when I was sick and held my hand tightly. Her hands were very warm, and I was so happy that I got better very soon. She sounds like a kind person. Seems to be the case, but that also doesn't help us in finding her. If you're really stumped, why not ask the cat gods? The cat gods? Yes, if we pray at the temple, the cat gods might answer to our prayers. In the day, the black cat god appears, while the white cat god appears at night. Will the gods really show themselves if we pray at the temple? Yes, it's amazing, right? You should go try it, Ellie. Alright, thanks for the tip. I'll give it a go. Okay. Alright. Who am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Kyla. I'm missing Kyla. Let me ask Kyla. Okay. Lisa? Of course! We were friends. Friends? Really? Sure! We were thick as thieves. Will you tell me about Lisa then? Sure. Now listen closely. Lisa hated bread that tasted too sweet because she considered it a main course. She hated mushrooms too, saying they belonged in the garden. Strange, I know. Mushrooms are delightful. So do you know anything else apart from this? Anything else? Alright, this is a secret, but... Wait, what? Lisa said she had to give her back against the wall to... She had to have her back against the wall to go to sleep. No, that's not what I meant. Then what would you like to know? The places Lisa used to go a lot, or what she was studying. But she didn't mention these things to me. Ah, well. The only thing that friends discuss when they're drinking are their grievances. But Lisa didn't drink. Didn't you ever talk about anything more serious? Oh, she said this to me before. She asked me what it felt like to have to repair a house that I had built. Repair it? Yes, she looked very serious when she asked, so it stayed with me till now. What was your answer? I said repairing it was my duty, since the house was only needing repairing because I didn't build it well. Though Lisa looked like she disagreed strongly, she dropped the subject. That's about it. Ah, alright. Oh, Kyla, how would you react if Lisa was behind the prickly vines? Lisa? Ha ha ha. Lisa would make a terrible villain. If she did it, she'd be beside herself with outrage. Got it, thanks. I finished my inquiries, but I haven't learned much. What do you mean? Didn't you learn a lot? Like her hating mushrooms, sleeping with her back against the wall? Or eating bread for a meal? I mean outside of those things. Virgil, what? So, was Lisa really responsible for these prickly vines? I'm certain that's what she was studying, but I don't understand what she intended to do. Yes, let's not jump to conclusions yet. We should focus on finding Lisa. But we don't know where she is. Didn't Rumbrum give us a useful tip? Let's go ask the Black Cat God. I don't think it'll be much help. A god should know something. It's hard to interpret the words of a god. Let's give it a try anyway. If we pray at the temple in the day, the Black Cat God will appear. Alright, guys. We're gonna go to the temple! To the temple! I don't know why I did a Batman reference, but whatever. So for those of you who don't know, you do have to repair the temple at one point, but I think the last time we streamed it, we already repaired it, so I think it's fine. Oh yeah, we definitely repaired it. Oh, look how pretty it is! It's so pretty! This is the temple, you guys. Alright, so we're gonna pray, and the black cat god is gonna appear. It's gonna be adorable. Watch, guys. Watch, watch, watch. We are praying. Praise be the black cat. There's the black cat! Isn't she cute? Watch. Hey, look at that. I can't believe it. It's here. Are you really a god? This is my first time seeing a god. They call it a god, but it's probably just a very long-lived fairy. Shush. Ooh. So, the black cat god looks slightly different than the white cat god. And I'm glad that they changed the artwork a little bit, because they used to look exactly the same, but now it looks a little bit different. But why isn't the god speaking? Is it because you didn't ask him the right question? Is that so? Oh, black cat god, may I know where Lisa Whitegarden, the witch who firmly lived here, is now? Lisa Whitegarden. Yes, Lisa Whitegarden. Do you know where she is now? She is in Wisteria. Really? But I've never seen her in the village. Wisteria also includes the forest around it, right? Well, at least we know she's nearby. She is in the forest. She has climbed up a tree. The thunderbolt strikes, swaying the branches. She returns home after falling into the Blue River. What does this mean? It is natural that humans do not understand the gods. The gods do not understand humans either. Doesn't this mean it's pointless to get an answer anyway? I don't even get what you're trying to say. Then we won't be able to track Lisa down. Wouldn't it be better to ask the villagers? Lisa didn't seem to mix much with the villagers. Even Knight, who lived with her a long time, and Kyla, who was good friends with her, didn't really know her well. Apart from the villagers, there isn't anyone else we can ask. Oh, the White Cat God. The White Cat God was much easier to talk to when it came into my dreams. Wasn't that just because it was a dream? Maybe, but we should give it a shot. Since the Black Cat God comes out during the daytime, let's pray at night. Though I really don't understand what you're saying. Thank you, Black Cat God. May the skies tonight be indigo. Alright. Well, we have finished. We finished talking to the cat god, only for them to tell us we need to talk to the other cat god. Isn't that redundant? It's just like, oh yes, pray during the day. Okay, well now you gotta pray during the night. So what we could do is we could take a nap and skip to nighttime, or we can go gather things. I think we should go gather things. So we're just gonna go gather things. Alright, so there's numerous things we could gather. One of those things being squishy chops, so we might as well. Let's try to gather some squishy chops. Come here. You get a special bonus if they're really far away. Nice. We have reached rank A of this one. Alright, we need to make it more lured away from the burrow. Let's try to do another one. There should be another one over here. Ooh, that's another special bird. I might as well collect some rock. I don't know when we'll need rock, but we might eventually need rock. Having the pickaxe to gather rock is a lot easier. Okay, we're gonna try to scare him right when the flower appears. Okay, hang on. Right when the flower appears. Go! Nice. Alright, how many rocks do we have? We have 18. That's not a bad amount. Alright, we need to get to the waterfall area. We gotta gather some splash carrots. Oh, this is not. Wrong place. Hang on. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Oh, hang on. Flower in now. Got it. Ooh, hang on a sec. We can get some bubbles. That also happens to be really good. There we go. Get some bubbles. Nice. Alright, still daytime. Nice. Okay. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Hang on, there's something in the ground. Do we use this? What is this? Oh! What is this? I got it from some tiny guy that resembled an acorn. I suppose that was a rittering. A rittering? Right, a rittering. They are a rare sight. Little about them is known, not even to witches. Now I remember, there was this kid, Ralph, was it, who was always wearing a couple of clover-shaped brooches. They were apparently not usually clovers. They were made of rittering gifts. I didn't expect you to be so observant. After all, Ralph was unique. He always carried a lot of collections with him. He even boasted about it, saying that those items will bring him good luck. Maybe they would. Some believe rittering gifts bring good luck. Really, these people must want to collect them, then. Ritterings. Mysterious ritterings live within the lives of the forest. Little about them is known. They offer clover-shaped gifts to anyone who finds them, which is sometimes elaborately wrapped. Interesting. Okay. We also need more flowers. Or more butterflies is what I meant to say. Ah, listen to that beautiful waterfall. Doesn't it sound majestic? Ooh, shoot. We need more frogs. Hang on a second. Got him. Ooh, that one's a rare one. Well, that one was worth 2, so that's fine. And boop. Nice. Alright, how many carrots do I have? I have 4 carrots. That should be plenty. I do want to... I do technically... Oh yeah, right. We were gonna go talk to the cat god at night. I forgot. My bad. My bad. I forgot. I was so busy gathering. To the broom! Alright, cool. We're gonna go to the cat temple. And then we are going to pray for the white cat god to appear. We pray to the white cat god, the white cat god. And there she is. As you can see, she does look a little bit different. She has a necklace for some reason. You've restored the temple. Well done. It's definitely easier to talk to the white cat god. What's the matter? I met the black cat god, but I couldn't understand a word he said. I see, each god has their own attitude, you know. Thankfully, it's simpler to communicate with you. How can I help you? Oh, there's something I'd like to ask you. Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Lisa Whitegarden, a witch that used to live in the witch's house here? Lisa Whitegarden, is it? Yes. White cat god, I believe you know her. Surely I do. She is now in the Cloud Valley. Cloud Valley? Where's that? It's a special forest in Wistria. There used to be a path connecting it to the Green Forest, but it seems to be blocked at the moment. Clear the path across the bridge in the village and follow it to reach the Cloud Valley. Thank you, White Cat God. Good thing I come to you. I believe the Black Cat God also tried to help you. May I ask something else? Is Lisa really responsible for the prickly vines in the village? If so, what's her purpose? Well, it would be better for Lisa herself to explain it to you. I believe it's what she would have wanted. Alright, thank you very much. It's my pleasure, and thank you for contributing to the village. Let's head for Cloud Valley. We have to fix the bridge first. The bridge over that river, is it? It's a big one. Kyla should be able to help. Let's go ask her. There we go. So technically, we can go ask her now. If she's not asleep. We'll see if she's asleep. Just to let you guys know, we're gonna have to gather lots of stone, lots of wood, and lots of mud to repair the bridge. So we might have to be gathering for quite a while. Kyla, do you have a moment? Haha, of course. What's the matter? Can you repair the bridge in the village? The bridge? Yes, the bridge near the fountain that leads to the bank opposite the village. Ah, yes. The people near the fountain have all come back. You've been busy as a bee lately. Of course, I'm giving it my all. Now it's time to get the people on the other side of the bridge. Home. Before I search for leads on the Lisa in Cloud Valley. That's right, there's a road that leads to Cloud Valley on the other side of the river. Very good, but what is it? Oh, nothing. It's just that the bridge is a little unique. Repairing it may be a little troublesome. Oh, really? But it doesn't look like it. What's special about it? Some of the bricks in the bridge are with special powers. Only by using the original bricks can we repair the bridge successfully. So if we're missing those bricks, we can't fix it. No one should have touched the bridge after it was broken. The bits of the bridge should be in the area. That's fortunate. So don't worry too much. It's dark outside, not good for working. Come again tomorrow during the day. I'll be sure to do that. It's making me wait till tomorrow. Rip. Rip. It's making me wait till tomorrow. Of course it is. Unfortunately, we have to wait 3 days before the shop inventory refreshes. Lame. We're not going to be able to get the chest until next time it refreshes. Alright, might as well put our stuff away. We were able to gather quite a bit of things. Alright, so we have 2 bird flowers. Ho ho ho. Altogether being 5, which isn't too bad. We have 10 splash carrots, so we don't need splash carrots for a while. We do have 4 toads, so that's good. We have 8 witch flowers, so we don't need that for a while. We have 7 of those, so we don't need that for a while. And we have 4 of the butterflies. Technically, we could gather more butterflies if we wanted to. It's getting late. We probably should go to bed. I actually don't know if you can stay up all night in this game or not. I've never tried. But tonight's not going to be the night I'm going to try. Alright, we sleep. Alright guys, we have been live for almost 2 hours, and I need an AFK break desperately. I actually need to use the bathroom really, really bad. So, I'm going to do an AFK break. I will be right back. So last we left off, guys, we just unlocked the village of the game. That's the last place we left off. We just unlocked the village. We saved a fox from a spider web, so I don't know if we have to fight the spider later or not. We'll find out. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. This game is the one where I have to change my camera, because the character portraits are on the left and the right. I have to move my camera. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. I will put myself over here. Right about here. I think that way you can still see the clock. Alright, you should be able to see the character portraits if my camera is here. I might change it later. We'll find out. Depends. The delivery list is 2 curse lifting candy. Okay. So she needs 2 curse lifting candy, and then we will get 36 Luna coins. Deliver by tomorrow once you've chosen. Yeah, sure. The selected delivery is available until tomorrow. Okay. Oh no! They take 2. They take 2 each. Gosh darn it, I only have enough for 1 then. Okay, gosh darn it. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. So we need 4 of the maple herb. Okay, do we have enough for the maple herb? Let's find out. Okay, so we need 1. And then we need 2. so now we have 4. Alright, so that's 1, 2, stage 3, and then press and hold. Perfect. Okay, we gathered too many ingredients. What the heck? Okay, so we don't even need the other 2. Okay, we just put them in storage for next time we need them. We only needed 1 of each, apparently. Alright. Deliver potions. Press and hold to deliver. Yay! We got 36 Luna coins. Delivery complete, thank you. Ellie, wait a second. Did you know you can upgrade work tools with Luna coins you've earned? Experience in a revolutionary crafting environment. Do you have any questions? Oh, this is cool. The witch bug net! We need this. We need the bug net. Is this how we get the bug net? We're supposed to get it from the store? Or wait, I thought we were supposed to get it from the village. Maybe we should look this up. Hang on. The witch's bug net is an important tool, blah 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 blah. The witch's bug net will only be available after the village is unlocked. Okay. The witch's bug net can be purchased from Diane. Oh, so you are supposed to get the witch's net from this, but she only gives it to you as an option after you unlock the village. Okay, so let's get the bug net. So this is my tiptoeing, in case I want to tiptoe. Yay! I got the bush bug! Huzzah! I finally can collect them now, because I can catch insects. Diane, can you read what's written on this note? A note. Shall I take a look? This is ancient witch language. Can you read it? I remember learning it whenever I was attending school. See? You're the only one who fell asleep in that class. What does it say? Moons, 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 moons. I can only read up to this. What? I forgot everything because it's been a while since I've learned it, and I haven't used it either. Oh, that's because Diane graduated a long time ago. What's your excuse? It hasn't been that long since I graduated either. Then is there any way to decode the ancient witch language? Of course there is a way. Really? Ancient witch language is definitely something you learn in school, so there must be knowledge on the ancient witch language in Ellie's head. In short, it's not a matter of knowledge, but a matter of intelligence that brings it out. That hurt a little. Truth hurts. That's why I recommend the Enhanced Intellect Potion. Enhanced Intellect raises your level of intelligence, like memory, deduction, and language. Deciphering ancient witch language will be easier, with better memory and deduction. This is real. I only use recipes approved by the Witch Potion Society. Careful though, long-term usage can cause vomiting and intellectual decline. They don't seem minor. Don't worry, because there's no problem at all if you use it once or twice in a while. Since I have the Enhanced Intellect Potion recipe registered in Witch's catalog, you can buy one if you need it. What? That wasn't there whenever I was in the store! How much is the recipe? Are you kidding me? Now you have the recipe after I bought the rest of the recipes? So now you're gosh darn it. She's making it to where you have to buy the recipe, but I already bought the other recipe, so I don't have money for this recipe.
Hello! I am back. That AFK video is actually for my own channel. So if you're curious on
what happens in that video, you can go look it up on my channel. But I'm probably going to pause it because I'm going to use it again later the next time I need to use the bathroom. Anyways, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. We're on Wednesday, the 24th. And it's time to see what Kyla needs for the bridge. It's time to see what Kyla needs for the bridge. We're not quite sure what she needs. Oh, we leveled up a little bit with the frogs. I need to draw the spiders and the pom-poms again. I forgot about that. Okay, this one. Oh, we're in Act 2. Nice. We're officially in Act 2. Alright. Let's see what Kyla says about the bridge. Oh yeah, and we also need to talk to Diane. I'll have to do that later. I'm already here. Let's go look at the bridge. These bricks are special indeed. What about the remains of it? Is it intact? Most of it appears to be here. Good to hear, but we'll need some extra manpower. Even if I'm the best worker here, it'll be difficult for 2 people to handle all this. Where should I go to look for helpers? If it's helpers we want, don't we have a lot here? Oh hey, it's Roy. Hey, you, come here. Hello, Kyla and Ellie. Hello. You, are you strong? I suppose I'm average. May I know why you're asking? Not bad. What are you doing? I've been itching to try that out. Kylan and I are repairing the bridge in the village, and we need help. Ah, if that's the case, I'd be pleased to do whatever I can. A good attitude, too. Sorry, I accidentally... I just actually made a regular show reference. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Are you really going to continue like this? This is my first time helping to repair a bridge. Please feel free to give me any advice on how I could do better. Very good. Let's get this done before mealtime. We seem to be missing quite a few bricks. We seem to be short of bricks here. And here, Kyla. Haha, sure looks like it. What do we do now? Does that mean we can't repair this bridge? Let me think. I've seen these bricks. Really? Yes, they're household bricks. Household? This is a kind of brick that doesn't need adhesive to stick together tightly. I don't know the details. Kyla, can you make household bricks too? Not really. That's out of my scope. I don't know how to make that. So then, it's time for the guide to shine then. Virgil, do you know how to make household bricks? No. Then pipe down, will you? We're discussing something important. But I can create something to that effect. What? We just need things that possess an affinity with others to make bricks out of. In that case, even if it's not household bricks, they should have a similar effect. Really? Have you forgotten when Arya was repairing her roof? Oh, the one that was plugged with Dad's sock? I was wondering what on earth you were battling about. Then what do we need to do? Because this is Wisteria's bridge, it needs things that encapsulate affinity between the residents of Wisteria. We can use that to fire some bricks, and that'll work. Yes, that's right. But you're not a pro at this. Will that be okay? Haha, I'm no professional. Firing a few bricks is no problem. I used to do all kinds of things. You're amazing. Then will you go gather some materials from the villagers, Mrs. Witch? Treasured items with affinity will work the best. I have an item I can give you. It's the blue flower pot on the chair of the flower shop. Yes, this is the one you made me after seeing the color of my eyes. You even said the blue flower pot would look good with yellow flowers painted on it. That's really romantic. Who gave it to you? Kyla, you did. Shit. That moment where you tried to riz someone and you completely forgot about it. Kyla, why have you forgotten about it? Well, isn't it enough to give it the gift? You messed up. Kyla! Alright, I'm sorry, I forgot. No, I don't mind. As you said, I was very grateful to receive a gift like that. See? Alright. I don't receive many gifts, so I was very happy. Though it might sound like I'm being nosy, is it really okay to give away something so precious? It's alright. I'll be happy if it makes the bridge stronger. I will always remember Kyla's kindness in my heart, so it's alright. You're an even better person than I thought. Ahem. Aren't you interested in the metalworking stall? I'm managing the flower shop, so I can't help you there, Kyla. But if you need help, please let me know. Pity. Let me go ask the other villagers. Alright, so just to be specific, let's go ahead and just check the keyword. Alright, so the keyword has all of them. Okay, great. We'll start with the knight, because she's right here. Alright, tonight, I need your... Yes. I need something for the thing. It's all fate. I heard about what happened from Kyla. Take this. Is this a blanket? Was this Rombrum's? Yes. Though life is full of trials, the day Rombrum came into this world was especially difficult. How could I ever forget the sight of him looking up at me with his black eyes, swaddled in his pure white blanket? There wasn't any suitable things in his home, so we used that white one for quite some time. So I brought out my sewing kit that I hadn't used for a long time. It had been a very long time since I had knitted for anyone. His smile was so beautiful when I covered him with the blanket I had knitted. I couldn't help but smile too. Was this Rombrum's first blanket then? I suppose so. It must hold many important memories for you. I can't accept this. I made a new blanket some time ago. A blanket's only going to get old and tattered lying around. All the memories in my heart will last much longer, like a solid bridge. Thank you. That bridge must be really tough. It will not collapse even if overrun by prickly vines. I certainly hope so. A knight's blanket. The first blanket a knight made for Rombrum. Nice. Isn't that just wholesome, guys? That's some wholesome stuff right there. Wholesome as heck. Alright, now for the Rombrum. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and see what he wants to donate for the bridge. Items filled with affinity? Yes, to repair the bridge. Is there anything you can give me? I'm not too sure. Have you ever received a gift from anyone? A gift? Oh yes, I got this. Wow, is this a ragdoll? Yes, her name's Posy. Once I got injured playing in the forest, so I couldn't go out and had to play at home. Roy made this for me. Are you really gonna give such an important doll to me? Yes, it's alright. Every meeting must end with a goodbye. Where did you pick that up? Ariatalk. Alright, thank you. The bridge is going to be even stronger thanks to Posy. Rumbrum's ragdoll. A ragdoll Roy made for Rumbrum. It looks like a little cat. The cat noise that we just heard. That's pretty funny. Alright, so go ahead and go over here. What do you want to donate to the bridge? I got something too. listen up. When I first came to Wistria, I was wandering from place to place. You said you were wandering? Haha, I was young back then. Then I fell in love with how quiet the village was and decided to stay for some time. I didn't plan on making this my home. I looked more suited to a bustling place, right? Back then, it was because I was facing a lot of problems. I just wanted a quiet place to catch my breath. But then you end up staying. Yeah, you know who caused it? Who? Arden. Eh? Arden? Yeah. I was starving whenever I came to the village. Didn't have a penny on me. Train tickets were expensive, and I spent all my money on one. So I walked about the place and stumbled upon a restaurant with open windows. Some people were sitting together, eating simple food and drinking wine. I was hungry and tired, so I just stared at them humbly. I got it. Arden came out and gave you free food, didn't he? So you were touched and stayed on the village. Ha 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 ha. Do you really think Arden's that kind of a person? No. Arden didn't come out. I went in. Eh? Didn't you say you had no money? I've got a healthy body, hands and legs, so what's there to worry about? If things went south, I would have just found work. Oh, you. So I walked in and ordered food and wine. The food was undoubtedly good, but the goblet of wine... Was it sparkly wine? Yes, it was sparkler wine. A wooden goblet full of wine, so full the foam on it was gurgling out. Okay, so this is a glitch, by the way. The fact that the text is outside the bubble is a glitch. It just accidentally is too much text for the bubble. Hopefully when the game fully releases, these are one of the things it's going to fix. That coolness and warmth went right to my heart, sweet as honey with a hint of bitterness, like the aroma of bread fresh from the oven, but also the perfume of a flower. Was this wine really so good? It was marvelous. So marvelous that it made me cry. Anyway, the wine was really too good, and it brought me to my senses. So I stood up, went to Arden, and said, I'm sorry, I haven't got any money. I only did it because I was too hungry. Let me work for you. I got it this time. Did he say you didn't have to pay? No. True, he's Arden after all. So what happened next? He asked if I was a blacksmith. I said yes. He gave me a silver goblet and said, engrave this with something beautiful. So he did put you to work. Doesn't surprise me at all, though. Yep, that's how it was. To fulfill his request, I put up a temporary blacksmith stall and even built a small house. Because that fine kind of craftsmanship can't be completed in a trice. Oh, then... That's right, so I ended up staying here. I worked for the other villagers and finished the engraving with the rest of the time. Then I returned the goblet to Arden. He poured some sparkling wine into it and handed it to me and says, this is your dedicated goblet now. Remember to drop by frequently. Whoa. So I stayed. This is that goblet I was talking about. Wow, it's really pretty. But are you sure you want to give such a pretty goblet to me? Yes, you can have it. Even without this goblet, Arden's still going to give me my wine. I think it will make an extremely tough bread. I'll keep the goblet safe for you. Alright, now come back when you've got all the other materials. Okay. I guess we were supposed to talk to her last. I didn't think about that. Alright, Roy, go ahead and give me that thingamajig. The flower pot should be in this shop. Oh, you want me to go get it? Okay. Alright, here is the flower pot with the yellow flowers. Roy's blue flower pot. I'm pretty sure this item only appears after you've done the story. Okay. Wrong button. Okay. Arden is the last person to talk to. Nothing of that sort. Come on, think about it, please. I haven't received anything of that sort. Are you sure you haven't forgotten? Well, maybe I have. Say, try thinking about it again, Arden. How about this? Is this a scarf? Yes, a knight gave it to me a few days before you appeared in the village. She told me to remember the village even if I left. But here I am, so this scarf's no longer needed. I guess so. No matter what happened, I never thought of leaving this place. Though you usually act like you don't care, you love this village, don't you? Maybe. Are you going to use my entire home here for the bricks, then? Though that would be really fun, all I need is your scarf to make a good brick. Alright, that's a relief. Arden's scarf. The scarf a knight made for Arden. Now that we've got everything, let's head back to Kyla. Okay, all the way up here. Now we talk to Kyla. There we go. Okay, go ahead and give her this. If you want to fire some tow and usable bricks, you'll need about a day, so you should come back tomorrow. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow. We need to talk to Diane about the Twinkle Twinkle juice real quick. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh wait, hang on. We need to repair the broom. Wait, do you hear that noise? Oh, hang on. It's right here. There it goes. Nice. Hey, we got another one. I guess anytime we hear that noise, that means that they're nearby. So now you have two. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Diane. Hello, Ellie. Twinkle Twinkle Juice. I believe you already bought a Twinkle Twinkle Juice recipe. Yes, but I was wondering how I can change the color. Oops, sorry, I almost forgot to give you the gift. Gifts? Yes, it's the latest trend in the Witch Society to use Twinkle Twinkle Juice for decorative lighting. Witch's Catalog is seizing the opportunity to launch a Buy a Recipe, Get Twinkle Twinkle Juice beads for free event. Add the Twinkle Twinkle Juice you craft into a Twinkle Twinkle Juice bead, and it'll emit light of the corresponding color. That's exactly what I'm looking for. The gifts are yellow, pink, or silver. Which color do you want? The pink. Your free Twinkle Twinkle Juice beads. Here you are. A gift from the Witch's Catalog. They say it can be added to Twinkle Twinkle Juice to produce decorative lighting. Nice. Okay. We need to give the finished Twinkle Twinkle Juice and beads and streetlights to a knight. Ooh. Guys, I don't think we've made the Twinkle Twinkle Juice. Or have we? Hang on a sec. No, we haven't. Okay, hang on. We have to make it. We have to make it. Okay. Twinkle Twinkle Juice needs 2 silver star bellum, 2 smile bubbles, and twinkle spiders. Okay. So we need this one, and this one. There we go. We'll go ahead and roast the spider first. We're gonna have to gather more spiders later. Probably can do that tonight. Okay, then we need the pollen. Oh wait, actually, I think the spiders is during the day. So if we're gonna gather more spiders, we should do that now. Alright, let's make this potion first. AKA Twinkle Twinkle Juice. Twinkle Twinkle Juice, there we go. We'll craft it. Yes. Needs this one first. Then we stir this way. There we go, there we go. Then we need power number 2. Number 2, number 2. And then we need this one. And this one. And there we go. Okay. We need to gather more spiders because we're almost out of spiders. We've been using quite a bit of spiders. Oh, I forgot to repair the broom. I guess we'll prepare it later. We have enough time. I'll just walk over. Oh, hey, there's another one. This one is in... Got him. Nice. And we got some mud. Kenny just put in the chat, how are you enjoying this so far? I'm having fun. A lot of this game rewards hoarding, so I like hoarding quite a bit. We do need to draw the spider as soon as we see it to unlock more information. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's fast to escape. Take extra care in approaching it. In other words, you have to tiptoe. You also are supposed to gather it with the bug net. I don't know why it showed me that. There we go. Okay, there's some more over here. Ooh, that one's special. Hang on a sec. If they're red, they're special. Do you guys hear that? There's another rumble nearby. Oh, it's in the rock. Got him. Haha, nice. Now we have 4, I think? Yeah. Or no, we have 3. We have 3, excuse me. Ooh, hang on a sec. Returning gift. Blue string. Blue string. Oh! That gave me 5 more. Now I have 8. Nice. Alright, how many spiders do I have? I have 5 spiders. I think 5 spiders is fine. Oh wait, no. I need an even number. Unfortunately, I don't think I can gather any more spiders. Unless there's some over here. Oh, hang on. There's 2 special mandrakes. Actually, all 3 of these are special. Oh, did we? Hang on. I think we already have plenty of the mandrakes that are special. Yeah. Oh, nope. 6 out of 8. So this would be 7. Alright, that's 7. Alright. Got it. Ooh, that's a special witch flower. That's right there. Hang on. This is a special witch flower, so we need to catalog it. Anytime you see the little beads on it, that means it's special. Might as well collect it. It's worth 2 after all. Ooh, hang on. That's a special lizard. Nice. Might as well. No, actually, I'm not going to collect it. I already collected some last time. Nice. And then this one. And then this one. This one's at 6 out of 8. Okay, I need to collect 1 more from the waterfall. There we go. Now I have it ranked A. So now that this is marked A, we can use it for the incubator. Huzzah! Which I still need to unlock. We haven't unlocked the incubator yet. I forgot if I have done that quest or not. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Unite about the Twinkle Twinkle juice. Are you guys ready to see what the pink lamp looks like? It's gonna look pretty cool. Last time I did this, it was yellow. The yellow ones looked good, but I haven't seen what the pink ones look like, so I'm excited. I think she's in her house. Yep, she is. Quest. Repairing the streetlights. Yes. Unite! I got you something that'll light the streetlights. What is it? It's Twinkle Twinkle Juice. It's a potion that makes your body glow. It'll light up the street lamps if you put them inside. The light is a bit weak, but we can make do with it until the firekeeper comes back. Thank you so much. Wait just a second, dearie. Alright, are you guys ready? We're gonna see the pink lights. In 3, 2... Oh! They look so cute! Oh, it's such a pretty pink color. I made it pink, the color you like the most. Though among my years, I've always thought this village to be beautiful. But it's simply dazzling today. Thank you. Now Arden won't be burdened any more boxes, right? That's right. Thanks to you, we'll be safe at night until the firekeeper comes back. You went through a great deal of trouble for us. Oh, she gave us a peach pie. Nice. We got a peach pie. Look how pretty the pink lamps are. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Yay! We should draw some art of this later. Kenny just put in the chat, I'm ready for tomorrow. Yeah! Tomorrow is going to be karaoke night for Pitcord. That is what Kenny is referring to. Every month we have gaming nights, karaoke night, and anime nights. We've already done anime night, and we are doing karaoke night tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it as well. Oh, the pink looks so good. Oh, the pink looks so good. Oh yes, the pink looks fantastic. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the clovers. Alright. Wait, these are different. Do they change out every day instead of every 3 days? I thought it was supposed to be every 3 days. Don't see any chests though. Let's go ahead and give her something random. Let's see if she likes... let's see if she likes beef bread. I just want to give her one. Okay, good. It did just get one. She probably does. A beef bread for me? Thank you. Did that do a gift for her? No, it did not. It would have shown up in the notes if it did. It looks like she... Wait, I think that's silver pollen. Hang on. Oh, I can't give her more than one gift. Apparently. Alright, we need to go repair our broom. Because I forgot to repair it. Do I have some sticks in my inventory? I'm trying to remember. I have 8 sticks. Might as well grab some more sticks. Alright guys, it is nighttime in Lil Witch in the Woods. So the nighttime song is playing. Okay, we're gonna go repair our broom. Because we're gonna need it eventually. Oh yes, the Nightbot and the Kofi-bot posted at the same time. Just to let you guys know, I did receive a new printer. So my new prints are going to be way more quality than they were before. It's going to be amazing. Totally recommend you check out my website. You'll be able to see all the goodness and order something. There we go. We have fixed the broom. Fixed the broom. The broom is fixed. Alright, we sleep. Hey, Idea Maker's in the chat. He just put in the chat hashtag the good stuff. Yes. Welcome to the stream, Idea Maker. We're playing Lil Witch in the Woods. We're trying to unlock the new content, which is the Cloud Valley content. Yes. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get another chest because for some reason the items aren't rotating like they should be. Oh wait, today's a potion day. Today's a potion day. That means we can get potion quests. We must see what potion quests they need. Okay. What is the potion quest that you need? This one is 2 workout, 1 kenai. This one is 1 massage, 1 sticky. Workout and 1 kenai. Hang on, let me check the encyclopedia. Okay, the workouts need the one-eyed frogs, the maple, and the witch flower. And then, honestly, we should do the one that gives the most money. So which one gives the most money? Because the one that gives the most money is the one we want. Alright, this one gives 140, this one gives 160. Obviously, we're going to do this one. Alright, let's go see what the gold chick wants. We'll go see what the gold chick wants. We're also going to check Kyla's shop. But we'll check what the gold chick wants first. What does the gold chick want? What does the gold chick want? Do 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 do. Also, there is a 50-50 chance I'm going to be streaming on Saturday, guys. It just depends if I'm going to be out of town or not. The reason why I don't know is because it depends if whether or not we're going out of town. I don't know for sure. Okay, let's see what she wants. Okay, this one's worth 560. This one's worth 840. We'll do this one. Okay. Now we talk to Kyla about the bridge. We are accidentally chasing this cat. There we go. You're back. The bricks are finished. Then all we have to do now is make the repairs, right? Yes, won't take long. Let's go. I'll go get the other villagers. Because this is the bridge everyone built together. Great idea. Bring them to the bridge. I'll repair it. Alright guys, we're about to have a cutscene. Ta-da! Wow, it's a bridge! Unite, say a few words. Kyla, Roy, and Ellie, you've all worked hard to repair this bridge. And thank you to all the other villagers who were so graciously contributed their treasured possessions. When prickly vines sprouted in the village, I was at my wit's end. But now that the village has been restored to its former glory, words cannot describe how happy I am. Thank you so much, Ellie. That's because the other villagers have helped me so much. Come, say a couple lines too, Kyla. Huh? Me? We've made the bridge strong. Feel free to run around about it. Hee. What about you, Roy? This was my first attempt at repairing a bridge. It's thanks to Kyla's instructions I could do it. I hope the bridge is now strong enough. Rum, would you like to say something? Can we run across it now? Of course! What if you get hurt? The bridge is as tough as Rum. It should be fine. Then off I go! Let's try crossing the bridge, too. I haven't been on the opposite side in a long time. Oh, nice! Look at us all go! Yeah! Looks like we'll need to get rid of the prickly vines first. Oh no! I forgot about this. Oh, there's more prickly vines we have to get rid of. Ah, I forgot about that. The prickly vines seem to connect to that cave. If we reach that cave, we should be able to get to the Cloud Valley. Then the prickly vines core should be at Cloud Valley. Wow, just the sound of the Cloud Valley alone makes my heart beat faster. Tell me when you've gotten rid of the prickly vines. I'll help you restore houses again. If you need help, all you have to do is say the word. I will. What do we need to do? Just like the Green Forest. Track the prickly vines to find the prickly vine core and destroy it. Then tell Kyla, after she finishes building the house, we can get the villagers back. Sounds pretty easy on paper. Off to Cloud Valley! Oh, hang on. That's a new cat. That's a new cat. There's a new cat. We must catalog the cat. That's a different cat. He has a mole on his face. This well-groomed cat has fur that's soft and smooth. It behaves more like a puppy when around someone familiar, allowing them to cuddle and stroke it as they wish. It looks tired. It is said to yawn a lot, but I've never seen it myself. Nice. It makes sense that right after we cross the bridge, there's new cats across the bridge. Alright, so this is a house that can be repaired. And then this right here is a house that can be repaired. This down here is not a house, but I won't tell you what it is because I want that to be a surprise. And then this right over here, excuse me, cat, is also a house. So there's 3 houses and 1 mystery thing that you repair on this side of the bridge after you get rid of the prickly core. However, as much as I would love to show you guys Cloud Valley, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not going yet. We're not going yet. And the reason why is because we don't have storage. We need an extra chest. So we're gonna talk to Kyla and see if she has a chest for sale. Hopefully she does. Kyla, please give me a chest. Please tell me you have a chest. Alright, we have... What? Gold bead? Dude, they added more furniture last time I played, because there was not this many types of furniture. Of course the gold furniture is expensive as balls. Jesus, this is so expensive. Then we have the window, then we have the bed, bookcase, cabinet, sofa, desk, but no chest! Where is the chest? Where, Kyla, I swear to fuck. She's not selling chest. Why is she not selling chest? I don't know. This is annoying. She should be selling chest, but she's not. Usually she always had the chest of the set, but she's not. Yes. Okay. Well, guys, yeah, apparently. Oh, ID Maker just put in the chat, Happy Sherlock Holmes Day. I didn't know it was Sherlock Holmes Day. Gotta be honest, I never followed that one. Hang on. I hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Haha! Yeah! Nice! Now we have another. Alright, we need to make the potions and make more money. So we might as well make the potions, get more money. To the workplace. Okay. We will store these spiders. We will store this pollen. Store these bubbles. And then store these. Okay. I would like to... Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Nice. It sorted it. That's nice. Okay. So, here's the thing. We have many things to craft. We need 2 keen eyes and 1 sticky, 2 workout, and 1 keen eye. So, in actuality, we need 3 keen eyes. So let's look up the recipe real quick. Wrong one. Okay. So keen eye is this one. So we need splash carrot, starbell, and pollen, and frog. So we need the frogs, the star pollen, and splash carrot. Okay, but unfortunately, we need... Wrong one. Okay, So we need 2 of each. We need 3. 3 times 2 is 6, so we need 6. We have enough pollen, we have enough carrots, but we don't have enough frogs, so we're going to have to gather more frogs. Let's try to look at the other stuff we can make. We need the sticky. Okay. What does the sticky need? Sticky needs butterfly, witchflower, and carrot. So we might as well make a carrot real quick. Carrot. Butterfly. We're gonna need more butterflies too. So I need more butterflies, I need more frogs. Should be good on witchflower. Okay. So we need the sticky candy. Alright, time to craft the potion, aka the candy. We need this one. Then we need 3. 3. Number 3, my lord. Number 3. Don't mind me making a Shrek reference. Okay. There we go. And then we stir, stir, stir. Oh, this is the wrong way. That's the wrong way? Oh, we can't stir when it's bubbly. When it's bubbly, you're not supposed to stir. They did not have that before. Fuck. This is gonna be a low score potion now. Because I fucked up. Yeah, it's only 60. Rip. Oh well, that's fine. Technically, you're not judged too harshly if it's a bad score. Okay, so we have a sticky one, and then we have 2 kenais, and then we need 2 workout. But we'll wait on making the workout. I think we should go collect some butterflies and some frogs. That's not nighttime yet. We should take a nap. Make it skip to nighttime. Alright, so right now it's 150. So we need... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to take a 4-hour nap. There we go. Perfect. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Time to go collect some butterflies. Butterfly, butterfly. Time to collect some butterflies. Okay. So we need to be sneak. Oh, hang on. I think it's up here. Okay, sneak. Got it. Sneak. Ooh, we missed. Dang. If you miss, they fucking run. So you can't catch them. Okay, there should be some here. Sneak. Got it. Alright. We also need these guys. Sneak. Okay, that one's a special one. Which means he's worth double. Okay, sneak. Got him! Hee. And since he's worth double, he gave twice as much. Ho 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 ho. Good stuff. Ooh, that one's another special one. Nice, we have rank A. Okay, sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, we need to gather some of these. Hang on. This one we'll try to gather in the water. Are you in the water? No, it's not. God dang it. You do have a challenge to gather the frogs in the water. Oof, we missed that one. We almost had it. Okay, sneak, 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 sneak. Oof, we missed. We missed. That one's gone. Gosh darn it. Alright, we're gonna try to gather some more frogs. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to lure this one into the water. Please go into the water. Please go into the water. Nah! Gosh darn it. There's only a chance that they go into the water. Okay. Okay, one of you go into the water. Okay, one of them is in the water. Good job. Good job. Okay, so if you switch to the hand, and then you go underwater, you can grab them. Like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we now have rank A from collect from ground, rank A of unique, and then we still have C of collect from water. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, we have 10 frogs. We got plenty of fucking frogs. We are good to go on frogs, guys. Alright, since we are gonna use a bunch of pollen, we might as well gather the pollen. Because we are gonna use 3 of the pollens. So let's go ahead and gather some of the pollens. Oh, hang on. We can dig this guy up. Nice. Ooh, he gave us a gift. We can open the gift. And we got +3. Nice. Alright, we need a body slam. And then body slam. There we go. Alright, so we have this one. Ooh, we need to do more body slams. Okay, how's my inventory looking? This is getting full. This is getting full. You know, technically we could buy inventory space with our extra money since we're waiting. But I still technically want to save money. Alright, I'm just gonna get 2 more. There we go. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. We should go to bed. I didn't realize it was 11. I've never stayed up past midnight in this game. I don't know what happens if you do. I have no clue if you pass out or not. I don't want to chance it. Okay, we're going to do a pause break, and I'm going to resume the AFK video because I have to use the bathroom again. So I will be right back. Enjoy the AFK video. I'll be right back. So I gotta wait for tomorrow to do that. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then this is gonna be a bush bug. Gotcha. Candle. since basically I buy them all the time. Can you buy them the same? Yes, yes, yes. Can you make 10 healing candy in just one day? That's kind of hard, isn't it? I only have to talk to the person who buys it. If I need that many potions, I'll tell you one day in advance. In this case, I'll be able to buy it at a more expensive price than usual. Ah, Q's dropping by. Thank you for dropping by, Q. This is A Little Witch in the Woods. It's a really fun game. Honestly, I would recommend it to you or to Bevan if they want to play it. Trust is important. If you think you can't because of other things, just say you can't. So I can ask one. Let's see. So she's willing to give 150 gold coins for 2 healing candy. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 10. That was gonna be too many. But we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So she needs 2 healing candy in order for us to buy the roaster handle. Gosh darn it, she made the roaster handle expensive. Okay. So that's exactly how much the roaster handle is. So we need 2 healing candy. We need 2 healing candy. Okay. So 2 healing candy. Healing candy is witch flower and maple herb. Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
8:01 p.m.
So now that we have gold, we can use that gold to buy the roaster handle. Yes. Freaking finally. Freaking finally. Okay. Now we can use our actual roaster because we have the handle. So we can use that roaster to make... Oh, he's making another... Oh, I guess he failed at that sandcastle. I guess sometimes he makes it and sometimes he doesn't. That's funny. Okay, so now we have the roaster handle. We can use it. Should I use the metal handle? Yes. Now I can use the roaster. And that's how I get the dried pumpkin fur. Okay. See, I was wondering. Okay. So we have some already in storage. Because I've been collecting it. Alright, I'm back. I apologize for more than one AFK break, but it's just that kind of day. It's just been that kind of day where I have to go to the bathroom a bunch. Okay. Back to the game. Alright, so it's a brand new day. We're gonna try to make our potions so we can make more money. Money is good. Money is always good. Okay. What were we? Oh yeah, we were there. We needed 2 workouts and 3 kenai. Right. So kenai was... Kenai was... bunch of frogs, pollen, and carrots. So we need 3 of each. Okay. So we need frog. And then we need pollen. 1. Wait, hang on. Was it pollen? Hang on, I don't think it was pollen. It was pollen. Okay, I'm done. Pollen 2. And then make another eye. And then do another pollen.
Maker says, welcome back to Sims. This isn't really Sims, this is completely different. But okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put back this pollen. Alright, how many frogs do we have? We have 2, so we need one more frog. One more frog. Okay, and then we need splash carrot. I think it was. Hang on, now I have to look. Yeah, it was splash carrot. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. And then put these away. Put those away. Put those away. Okay, we got 3 of each. Okay, and then we need 2 workouts. I think we should make the key nights before we do this. Okay, so we need 3 of these. All right, 4 for the fire. The fire must be number 4. Number 4 needs to be the fire. And then one of these, and then we stir dish away. And then the pollen, and this one. Now we have to do that 2 more times. Because unfortunately we haven't sold enough of this candy. Oh wow, we did 100 on that, damn. We did 100 on that one, guys. That's not very easy to do. What? What? Why did the numbers switch? All the numbers switched? What the fuck? You guys saw that, right? Okay, that doesn't happen very often. I guess they added more things for you to be able to fuck this up. Sheesh. Okay, there we go. Nice. That one was 98. One more! Oh. Okay. And then we stir. Spoon got stuck. Must stir. Then we add this and we should be good. There we go. We have made all 3 key nights. That one was level 99. Nice. Okay. Okay. We need 2 workouts. So 2 workouts. There we go. Witch flower, maple eye, and frog. So we need frog, maple, and witch flower. I think it was. Right? Was it witch flower? Yeah, it was witch flower. So we need 2. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, and then we need 1. Okay, go ahead and put these away, put those away. I need to start eating some of this food that I have on my person. I don't want to eat this pie. This pie is really valuable. I love this pie. Okay, 1 more. And then we'll put away the rest. We're gonna have to gather more frogs and more carrots at one point. No, it wasn't a glitch. I was just pushing the wrong button. Sorry about that. Okay, and then we make the workout candy. We need to make 2 of these. 2 of them need to be made. 1, 2, then we stir. Stir counterclockwise. The spoon is stuck. There we go. And then we need fire level 5. Number 5. Number 5, my lord. I can't see. There's too much smoke. Okay. There we go. And then add the maple that it's done. Now I do that one more time. You know, after a while you do unlock autocraft and then you can skip all that. Eventually we'll unlock the autocraft. Eventually. Just not yet. Okay, don't stir, don't stir. When it's fuzzing like that, don't stir, apparently. Because that's how we almost ruined that one potion. Okay, there we go. I have learned from my mistakes. I have learned. There we go. And then the maple. Hey! We have ranks. We have reached rank C. Hang on. Let me check. We are rank C on workout candy, so that means we can auto-craft it. The next time we make it, we can just auto-do it. Hells yeah. Hell yeah. Auto-crafting is really nice. Okay. We have made all the candy. Oh, we have a letter? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's from Roy. Hello, Ellie. I've heard you restored the witch's house. Could you come visit me? There's something I want to give you. Roy's written to congratulate me. Kyle has told you about restoring the witch's house. He has something for me. Will it be a gift? He has given me a gift before. If he wants to hand it to you in person, it might be something fresh. Flowers, perhaps. Oh, this is the tutorial to craft furniture. They added this in a recent update. I don't know anything about it, guys. I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna turn in these. You gotta turn in this candy first. Turn in the candy. Time to turn in the candy. Alright. And boom. Yeah, baby. Alright. Real quick, guys. I'm gonna see what's in the shop. What's in the shop? What do you got? You have walnut stuff. You have storage. Guys, this one has storage. Ooh. 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 Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. That's really freaking cute looking. Alright, this one is $450. It's the small storage. This one's $700, it's the medium. This one is small storage, it's $225, and the medium's $360. Goddamn. Which one? We really want the medium. We don't want the small. So unfortunately, I don't think we can. We can't do it. But it was nice to look. It was nice to look. It's tempting to buy furniture now, but it's better to spend your money on storage.
And then once you have your storage, then you can start buying furniture. All right, time to turn in the candy to the gold merchant. We'll see what the gold merchant is selling afterwards, and then we'll see what Kyla is selling. I think there is a slight glitch because... Oh wait, hang on. Is that a new cat? It is a new cat. He's blue and white for some reason. Alright, so this blue and white cat is a lively, energetic cat, and is the only cat that has witnessed every part of the village, and may be walking around all the time, even when nobody is present. Nice. Alright, we'll turn in this one. Turning in. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, that's lots of money. Nice. And then we'll see what she has in the shop. She has inventory room. That is nice to have inventory. And then she has books. Oh, she has the gluttonous breakfast. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That is cute. That is cute. Okay. Okay, so the inventory is worth 400. We could easily buy that if we wanted to. However, we're gonna see what Kyla has. We're gonna see what Kyla has. If Kyla still doesn't have storage, we're just gonna buy an inventory upgrade at this point. Because I feel like that would be worth the investment. Okay, let's see what she has. Do you have storage? Nope, she does not. Alright guys, we're just gonna spend a little bit of gold on inventory space because honestly, inventory space is worth it. Even though we really need more storage, we're just gonna spend a little bit on inventory. Alright. There we go. Okay. We now have more inventory space. Ta-da! Look at that. More inventory space. Oh wait, hang on. We have to activate it. Now we have more inventory space. I'm an idiot. My bad. Alright. Woo! Inventory space. Huzzah. Yeah. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more spaces for inventory, which is nice. Alright, let's see what Roy wants to give us. Let's do the crafting furniture quest. What the? Oh, here it is, quest. Roy, thank you for the congratulations letter. Hi, Ellie. Glad to know that the letter arrived without no issue. As I said, there's something I want to give you in person. That's why I've bothered you with the trip. Yep, I've come prepared. You won't catch me off guard this time. Please, take this then. It's a gift to celebrate the house restoration. Light purple PS sofa crafting recipe. A crafting recipe required to make furniture directly. This used crafting recipe can be checked at the workbench during crafting. Whoa, it's a craft blueprint for making a sofa. I've never received a gift like this. Pretty blueprint. Thank you. What is it? Well, I heard that it's a tradition for witches that have restored a witch's house to receive furniture blueprint as gifts. Have I been mistaken? No, I'm ignorant of traditions, that's all. After all, Ellie doesn't have a master witch. No one is telling her about such traditions. I see. In that case, it's only normal that you are not aware. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself. I only heard about it once from a witch customer during my days in Highland. My apologies for not verifying the information. Shall I take it back and get you another gift instead? Oh my, please don't. I like it very much. It's so sweet of you to have prepared it for me. And it means a lot to me, since all witches learn carpentry at school. I see. I'm glad it's not the wrong gift. So am I. I'll craft a sofa with it as soon as possible. And when I'm done, I'll ask you over to try it out. I look forward to it. Have a nice day. Why a loud sigh all of a sudden? For a moment I thought there was an earthquake. Are you ready to pay the price of lying? Virgil, how long do you think it will take if I make the sofa by following the blueprint? Well, based on your confidence back at school, I'd say 2 years. Virgil, my estimation is 1 year. Good for you then, since that's equal to 3 apprenticeships only. That's still too much time. Roy will have forgotten about this gift by the time I finish. After that confident front you put up in front of him. I know. I don't want to admit it, but carpentry is really not my thing. You do realize you can just make the furniture as long as you follow the blueprint, don't you? But Mom always says I should use my imagination whenever I do. My hands just keep getting carried away by my imagination. Yeah, you can only do woodworking properly when someone is on the side showing you every single step to you. Where can I possibly find someone like that? If I am to name an expert in carpentry, Kyla. I guess I'll have to become a formal apprentice if I want to learn from Kyla. She once said that she would have taken me as an apprentice if I were not a witch. But all I need is a few pieces of advice. In other words, I need a top performer in carpentry. How about I ask Diane? Witch's Catalog may provide such a service. What service? A service that can get me a carpentry instructor. An apprentice witch using Witch's Catalog to look for an instructor. If you had a master witch, you would have gone mad. Alright, so in other words, we need to talk to Diane. We have to go all the way back. We're going in style, baby! Woo! Free bird. Okay, sorry. I wanted to make the music. Did you guys like that? I hope you did, because I had fun making the guitar sounds. Okay, anyway. We gotta talk to Diane. Diane, can I hire an instructor via the Witch's Catalog? Hire an instructor? Is there something you want to learn? Yeah, there's a subject I'm not so good at, and I want more practice in it. I guess that's what makes you Makamalitladi? You're so eager to learn? What? Was that supposed to be French? I don't know what that word's supposed to be. Unfortunately, though, the Witch's Catalog doesn't provide such a service. No, that's a pity. I want to practice carpentry. My master witch teaches all other subjects well, but she hates carpentry. Ellie, I'm not even doing ever woodworking again. You heard her. If the master witch says so, it can't be helped. You want to learn woodworking because of the recent witch's house restoration, I suppose. Yep. Diane, do you know about that tradition too? Yeah, after renewing your witch's house, craft blueprints will be stacked full on your bookshelves. I believe you want to try making the blueprint you received as a gift, don't you? I do. I've got a sofa recipe that lets me make a nice craft blueprint. In that case, you can receive some advice from Diane Greenwood, who got the best carpentry score every single time. Wow, Diane, you always got the best score? I did. My classmates even called me Diane the bed manufacturer. Lilia the shelf manufacturer was the only other person who could rival me. The secret to my success is that I used copycat minarets. Copycat minarets? That rings a bell. Oh, I've probably heard about them in the broom lessons. Haha, now you remember. Do you recall what they do? They are puppets that follow orders, aren't they? Orders such as remain on the broom or stand there in the teacher's place. That's right, but marionettes don't just follow orders, they learn techniques. To be more precise, people with remarkable skills confuse them with craftsmanship's aura. For example, a marionette infused with the aura of the outstanding carpenter can perfectly recreate all the movements of that carpenter. Ooh, okay. By the way, for context, this is all new shit. I have not done this quest before. This is a quest that they just released recently. It's hard for the puppets to actually work on wood, though, since they are no bigger than a fist. They barely even have enough strength to lift a wooden spoon. So, were you always the best performer because you learned woodworking by observing marionettes? Right. It was an elaborate task to infuse aura of all the witch carpenters into the puppet of a witch's workshop. You can't get to any witch's workshop yet, but you can have this marionette from me. I made it myself as a pastime. You can consider it a housewarming gift for your restored house. Ooh! Copycat Manonette. Infuse this Manonette with craftsmanship aura, and it will intimidate movements of a craftsmanship. It's no bigger than a fist, so it can probably make anything. Really? Thank you. Just a second. I'm going to infuse it with my aura. Whoa. To infuse the puppet, you need to yell like that too? Well, I was trying to make the progress more fun to watch. In fact, you just need to place your hand on it while thinking about the techniques you want the marionette to learn. Oh, there's more. Marionettes can be infused with the aura of humans, too. Really. Because copycat marionettes are fueled with the magic of witches, not the aura. Keyword gain, the spirit of craftsmanship. I'll ask the villagers to provide aura then. The more the better. Interesting. Seek help from the villagers. Okay. Let me look in the notes. So I need to ask Roy and Kyla. We're gonna use the shortcut instead of going all the way around. This is completely a different quest, by the way. I don't know what happens with this quest. I haven't done this quest yet. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Roy and Kyla to see if they can infuse our little puppet with crafting aurora. The spirit of the craftsmanship. Witches do have amazing powers. To think that you can make puppets that move exactly the same way as I do. Indeed, I didn't know it could be used in such a way until I heard about it from the witch that gave it to me. I've been hoping to introduce you to the fun of furniture making. What should I do? Make some furniture right in front of the manonette? There's no need. Just hold the manonette while imagining the technique you want to teach me. Really? That sounds like a very convenient way to learn things. I want a marionette like this too. I'm sorry, but marionettes run on magic. Only witches can operate them. That's a pity. Come on. All that marionette does is imitating. You don't need it since you're craftsmanship already. Am I? I guess you're right. Ooh, look at that yellow glowing sparkly effect it just did. That's it? I'm not feeling anything. I think it's done. Thank you. I'll make some fine furniture, I promise. Nice. You know what I just thought of, guys? What if we're able to make a chest? Dude, if we're able to make a chest, that would be so much easier than waiting for her to sell it at just the right price. Okay. Are you talking about the spirit of the craftsmanship? Yes. Come outside with me. Come outside with me. Could this process needed to make the craft blueprint I gave you? We are. Infusing the marionette with the craftsmanship of aura is an important step towards completing my carpenter's task. I'd love to share my aura with you, but I don't know if I can count as a craftsman. You are excellent in growing flowers, Roy. All flowers thrive under your care. You've got skills and a sincere attitude. I can't see why you don't count. And you keep all your tools in order. Just one glance and everyone would consider you a craftsmanship in flower growing. That's very kind of you, Ellie. I'm kind of embarrassed. Is that really all it takes to be considered a craftsmanship? Nevertheless, I'm willing to offer any help I can. Oh, look at that sparkly yellow, like, magic effect. I just need to stretch my hands out on the marionette, like this. Right? I can feel craftsmanship aura flowing into the marionette. I can't feel anything. Probably because I'm not a witch. I'm still glad to be of help. Thank you, Roy. Can you feel the craftsman's aura gathering in the copycat marionettes? Whenever someone infuses the marionette with an aura, I feel like the marionette is about to come to life. I can feel the urge to craft something, assumingly because of the aura. Of course you do. It's filled with the aura of great artisans. Time for the final step. Put the marionette on the workbench and tell it what I want to make. I will manage to make the furniture as long as I follow the marionette's movements. To craft a piece of furniture, register the blueprint of the furniture first. Use the blueprint from the inventory to add it to the workbench's crafting menu. To craft furniture, you need a blueprint. Furniture can be crafted at the workbench. Choose a furniture from the crafting menu to craft it. You can only start crafting when you have all the required materials in your inventory. Okay, we're going to open our inventory and open the crafting recipe. We have now registered the crafting recipe. Okay, so now we go back home. Yeah, we're just gonna walk this time, because I'm already walking. Okay, so I'm trying to think of whether or not we have a workbench. Maybe it's down here? Is this the workbench? What should I do? Craft. Let's craft some furniture. How about we start with the gift? As long as you have a functional copycat marionette, you can make anything you want. I'll put the marionette on the workbench. Let's get started. Lights Purple Sosa needs 8 branches, and are you serious? Fuck. Guys, this needs Cloud Valley stuff. We don't have Cloud Valley stuff, because we haven't unlocked the Cloud Valley stuff yet. Well, we technically have unlocked Cloud Valley, so technically we can go there now and gather what we need. But we're gonna have to keep all the Cloud Valley stuff in our inventory because we don't have any storage for it. So I guess we are going to the Cloud Valley today. Alright guys, are you ready to see Cloud Valley? I wasn't planning on doing this until after I got a chest, but apparently in order to finish this tutorial we have to do this. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys Cloud Valley. You guys are gonna be really, really excited because it's a beautiful place. I'm not trying to be weak, trying to sound sad. I'm just frustrated because that means we're gonna have to... Okay, we're gonna ride the broom there. Okay guys, time to reveal Cloud Valley, but before we do that, let's open the bridge. Time to open the bridge. There we go. We have opened the bridge. Now we have a shortcut here for next time. Alright, are you ready? Drum roll, please. It's taking a second to load. Cloud Valley! Wow, it's completely different from the green forest. Look, the prickly vines extends there. There seems to be a path on the other side. What surprises lie in wait? What interesting creatures call this place home? Don't forget why we're here in the first place. We're here in the Cloud Valley to look for Lisa and the prickly vine core, aren't we? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my mission. Forward! You've entered a new theme, obtained new collect items, and used them in various events. Alright, we might as well catalog some of these. We'll catalog this bug. We'll catalog this bug. If it'll stay still long enough for us to catalog it, goddamn. So that bug is called a nectar moth. This glowing pollen over a nectar moth's body illuminates its trek. Oh, I haven't seen the illustrations for this area yet, guys. Ooh. Idea Maker just put in the chat, oh hey, pastel-y. Yes, pastel colors is very common. Alright, where are my favorite little hamsters? Where are my little favorite little hamsters? I don't see my hamsters anywhere. Oh, there he is. Look at him. So this little dude is called a furball rat. That's what he looks like. He's basically a hamster. A fan of floral fragrance, it often gets into flower bushes and sleeps on soft petals. It's easily scared, will hide into a small hole the moment it spots anything frightening. And then we gotta do this dude. Okay. Cotton Doggy. It likes mushrooms and flowers, enjoys rolling around in flower fields. That probably explains why it's covered with petals and seeds. So you see this little dog dude? If you take his mushroom and throw it to where he walks in water, he'll start to slowly get clean. And if you do it often enough, he'll become completely naked, and then he'll give you his fur. But you can also use a potion to, you can use a storm potion, which makes storm clouds appear. Give me a second. We need... Do you hear that strange noise? Do you think I'll quit just because you say that? No, listen carefully. There seems to be someone crying. Imagine it. What can it be in isolated forest? You think it can scare me like that? Stop making creepy jokes. Why are you trembling if you're not scared? I'm not trembling. It's Gaga Bird, I suppose. I think this one's scarier. Oh wait, hang on. It's this one. There we go. Moongirth. Is this the one we need? Hang on a sec. Yes, that's the one we need. So we need 4 of those. Looks like this is the one creature that's crying. It looks weird. It seems a bit harsh to comment on someone's appearance like that. What's the big deal? Right now the problem is it's crying here and blocking our path. Virgil, try to be empathetic. That's really hurtful. Spare me the lecturing. The prickly vine marks seem to lead in this direction. Can't we just get around this crying guy and proceed? Alright, we can't, I see. It's crying so sadly, I don't really want to ask it to move. Why are you crying? Scattered cotton balls. Looks like there's something next to it. Oh, let's see, an arm? It's an arm from a cotton doll. It probably was damaged and was carried around, unless its owner enjoys collecting arms. It went on wandering about without noticing this. Did it drop the doll on the way? There's something on the side. Is it a key? After losing the doll, it fiddled with the key instead? Reminds me of you when you were little. You used to carry the doll Aiden made for you everywhere, even during baths and meals. Eventually, the doll became all ragged, and you cried all day. Was that me? Are you making this up? Ask Arya if you don't believe me. Aiden and Arya couldn't get anything done because they were trying to cheer you up all day. Your crying was so loud it felt like the house was going to collapse. Don't exaggerate. But this story of yours does remind me about my dad frequently made dolls for me. To track the prickly vine marks, we must follow that path. The cub needs to move for us to path. Let's help it find its lost doll. Have we seen the doll before? Oh, stop it, I don't even remember. Look, the oran's been torn off. The cotton must have fallen elsewhere. Let's search for the cotton again. Find the doll. Okay. Find the doll, it says. Aha, we need this. Okay. And right here. There we go. Okay. I found something interesting. Who made them? They are old, but they are systematic. With such a big scale, it can probably hold a large crowd. The weird thing is, I don't see anyone. Maybe they're just away for now. No, the instruments haven't been maintained for a while. So either this place is uninhabited, or is only a few residents. Besides, the villagers never mentioned it. It's weird. Why do you feel so smart today? You didn't eat any poisonous mushroom when I wasn't watching, did you? I've been to nowhere and eaten nothing, okay? Okay, then. There must be something here. My instinct keeps sounding the alarm. It can be a forgotten ancient civilization, or a village that disappeared all of a sudden due to triggering a forbidden spell. I was mistaken. You're just your foolish self. Get going. Uncover the hidden truth. Don't forget that we are after the prickly vine core. Alright. This is the one that's working. So this is the one we are going to go on. Oh yeah, look at these flowers, guys. These giant freaking flowers. What is this? It looks like a part of the delicate service. Witch tools aren't supposed to be here. Maybe it's to be used on something nearby. I'll take it with me then. Aren't these giant flowers adorable? They're so cute. I love this area. The Cloud Valley is like really freaking pretty. And look, giant mushroom. Oh, we have to unlock that part of this, of the map. Oh, it's that guy. It is. You know what to do, right? Sure. You can draw the sigil again on the erase witch sigil using the same colored witch chalk. I don't have the white chalk. Oh, here's the white chalk. Should I redraw? Yes. There we go. We've unlocked the path. Thank goodness it was just laying around. We're gonna go ahead and unlock this path. Luckily we don't need witch's chalk for it. It's already drawn. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something really fucking cute? Watch this. At nighttime, the little hamsters will be asleep in the flower. Isn't that cute? Isn't that just adorable? This is so fucking cute. Alright. The doll should be around here. Yep, there's the doll. Hang on before we pick up the doll, though. Let me go ahead and get this. We need 4 of these. Okay, and then we need another one of these. And then... hang on a second. Got it. I guess they appear here too. Oh, hang on a second. He gave me a gift. Nice. Alright, I think we can use the machine on this. Can't we? No. Can we use the machine on this? Activate. It's fuming. Seems to be malfunctioning. Blah blah blah. Yes, this is what I wanted to do. Place the device parts. There we go. And then this one. Place the design part. There we go. We've repaired these two. Oh, we forgot to collect the doll. My bad. Oh, it's a doll. And the arm is missing. It's so dirty. The owner of the doll will always love it no matter what, right? No, if one loves his doll, he'll definitely keep it clean. That's easy to say. Your doll was. This has nothing to do with my doll. It's so dirty. I can't even recognize it. We can't just leave it like this. We need to find a way to clean it. Find a way to clean the dirty doll. I actually already know the answer. But it requires us talking to Diane. Ooh, you're right. It is getting late. We need to go back home. We will open the way. Bada boom, bada boom. And now we have a shortcut to Cloud Valley from our house. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Ellie! Hello! I've got something important today. Something important. What is it? Did they find out about my true identity? What? No way. Can you lean over a bit? Eek! Stop hiding and go ahead. Don't be intimidated. It's not like that this is a match. Ellie, I heard you went to a new location. Oh, and from whom? I have my source of information. A new location! You must have found new ingredients. Which means you can craft new candies now. Congratulations, Ellie. I'll enable a new delivery just for you, so you can make more money. Thank goodness, it wasn't about Virgil. But, sorry? Oh, I mean, Virgil-flavored candies must be tasty. Ha ha ha. Wait, candy? To deliver new candies, I need new candy recipes. I need to buy candy recipes, too. Don't worry, we have a candy recipe purchase service. As long as you meet a few requirements, you can use the Witch's house here. The candy recipe purchase service is offered by the Witch Administration to encourage deliveries. Therefore, witch houses that hardly deliver can also enjoy the service. As you know, Ellie, it's been years since this witch's house delivered anything. Ah, yeah, right. Anyways, does it mean I can get free candy recipes? You can, but there are conditions. The purpose is to encourage deliveries, so we need to make sure you are capable of deliveries. Of course, I believe you are, Ellie, but I have paperwork to submit. Please understand. What should I do then? Collecting is the basics of the crafting. Just collect the ingredients I name. However, since you're new to this delivery system, I'll make an exception and give you recipe magic detection candy. And recipe crack candy in exchange. You said there are conditions. You're a distinguished client of mine, Ellie, so I'll relax the rule a bit. But to get other recipes, you still need to complete the delivery and pass the test. I'll show you a list of the collective items you need to deliver. We need 2 furbat rat fur, 2 bell blooms, 2 mole crowns, and 2 wishflower seeds. If you can't enter the giant mushrooms yet, you may not get all the items. The good news is you don't have a time limit, so relax. 2 new items have been added to the witch's catalog. The other is Ticket to the Witch's House. So, basically, what they introduced with the Cloud Valley is a ticket to the Witch's House. This is a magic item that you can buy with lunar coins that teleports you to your house. She's about to explain that. Okay, let me go ahead and see. Do you have the recipe for the potion that I need, is the question. And it does. Okay, so this is the potion that you need to continue the main quest. And this is also a potion that you need. This one's also a potion you need. And this one's a potion you need. So technically, we have enough lunar coins where we could just buy all the potions if we wanted to. But for now, we will just buy the one that we need. Okay, so now we need to open the recipes. Open that recipe, and open that recipe. Okay. And we sleep. Alright, how long have we been live? Oh gosh. Guys, we have been live accidentally longer than I intended. I think now is a good stopping point. We probably can raid somebody. And then we will have to save this for more fun times next time we stream Lil Witch in the Woods. So, let me try to think of who we can raid. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? We can raid. We can raid. Let's raid a new person. Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid somebody. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Idea Maker, you did say today was Happy Sherlock Day. One of the people I'm following is celebrating Sherlock Day by doing a detective game. Let's go ahead and raid them. Alright guys, make sure you're joining the raid. There's a 50-50 chance I will be live streaming on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. You guys rock. I love y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.